Boom. We recording, and then we gonna go live.
Wait, let me go ahead and start me a little notes thing.
Nah, now you need some notes. Why they
We
got live
live.
on my page?
We live. It is.
What's good, YouTube? We about to get this shit popping.
Hi.
We live on both, y'all.
Hi, Facebook.
It's the book, baby.
I'm trying to see if it's on my page. I can't see it. But anyway, I don't need to be looking at that. Today we talking about Lil Wayne, you know, the GOAT, and the Billy GOAT, Jay-Z. Nah, Jay-Z.
I'm gonna run the commercial first to give people a chance to come in real quick.
But you did
Do
great.
that, so viewers can know.
You did great.
All right, you guys. Yeah. Every time I come in the press room, you in the press room. Working on our Stars Hot Tronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up. I'm out your way.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
You get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
Don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pop? What's up, Smokey?
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they say? They said it's slow for real.
I'm about to just ask boss when we get our job done. Of course you can. Yeah!
What's cracking? Everybody, listen, man, we got a raging debate that's going on, man, whether anybody can stand on the stage with Jay-Z. We got Sharna. She is definitely Team Wayne. And then we got Peanut. He gonna be, he can go either way, but right now he gonna hold it down for Hove today.
I got y'all, man.
And then,
man,
but we want everybody to like, subscribe, ring the bell notification on our YouTube page so you can get notified every time we drop fresh current content like this. It's the Legendary People Podcast. Like this post, comment your comments, and tell why, who is better, or even better than that. Call the show 937-991-0025.
Yeah.
All right, so without further ado, Sharna and Peanut, over to you. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Peanut?
It was good.
You ready for this discussion?
Come on, man. I was born ready for this conversation.
All right, so we just gonna jump right into it. Man, what I need for you to do is I need for you to call up Micah.
All right.
So he can go ahead and lay, out the surface for us.
It's like his number. That way we ain't giving his phone number out there. He shouldn't get no death threats after this, all right? Now, look, what we're going to have is a very friendly debate. You know what I'm saying? This ain't going to be no... She may be getting all mad at you know what I'm saying? But I'm letting you know right now, you feel me? I'm coming in, letting people know off top. Both of these people are certified legends. They both have an amazing catalog. We both respect both of the artists' music. So if you hear me getting dirty about Wayne, do not take it to heart. I love Lil Wayne. If she has to take some digs at Jay-Z, which she will, because she's a dirty fighter.
I'm not a dirty fighter. I'm just...
But without further ado, man, thank you, because you're our very first caller, which we called you. You know what I'm saying? It's alumni calling in. And we want to know your take on the Lil Wayne versus Jay-Z debate. The floor is yours. Micah.
Man, it's not even no debate, man. It's like comparing LeBron James to Michael Jordan, man. Everybody thinks Michael Jordan is the GOAT, but everybody knows for real LeBron is the best to ever do it, man. Because, simple fact, man, I love Jay-Z, but, I mean, you gotta see, a lot of people put Jay-Z on a pedestal because a lot of his, away from the music, like his business, mogul, and everything, he definitely put it down in those aspects of life and showed a lot of these young guys how to get money and all that shit, man. But as far as his music versus Lil Wayne, I don't even know why this is even a debate. He's not even on Lil Wayne's level as a rapper, as a performer, and as an artist, man. Those three categories, man, I mean, his best song, one of his top 10 songs is Hard Knocks Life, man. Come on, man. That's one of his best songs, top 10 songs. And Lil Wayne at 14, 15 years old carried a franchise just like LeBron James did to a championship at 15 years old, man. You can't even compare those two on the verses. What songs are you going to pull out on Jay-Z to go against Lil Wayne?
Are you ready?
Oh.
Are you ready? Cause because I can name 10 songs right now that aren't called Hard Knock Life.
Okay, but I'm saying as far as that's one of his best songs. If you look at Billboard, we compare statistics, numbers, and everything. You have to look at that. You can't just say I like this song. The people like the song. Hard Knock Life is one of his best songs as far as Billboard is concerned. That's what I'm going by. Like, name a song though. What's the song that you gonna say?
Can I Live?
Can I Live? I don't even know that song.
I don't either.
Well, that is probably where you guys are kind of falling short in y'all debates because I'm privileged to know both.
Can you tell us Tell us what album is on.
Wait. Please, I literally let you speak all the way till you got to a point where it was my interjection, right? Wait. So, you know what I'm saying? I said the can, you know what I'm saying? Like, Can I Live, right? Which that's off Reasonable Doubt. But my whole point is this, right? I'm well versed in Wayne. I grew up in the same culture as like we all live in, but I also was privileged enough to actually be in New York also when it comes to my taste for music. So a lot of the songs that y'all may not never heard, it may not have came across y'all desk because they didn't play it on the radio. I heard it because I was tapped into to that music. So I think. So y'all may say, "Oh, he only had this, he only had that," because that's all y'all heard. But we know good and well. But if y'all taste is only based out of Dayton, Ohio, then this is why you guys are falling short when it comes to Jay-Z. Respectfully and disrespectfully. Go ahead, Mark. I know you like that one.
Man, I've heard almost all Jay-Z songs. Man, I'll tell you, when me and this man was rolling up to New York every day, we used to listen to all these artists' music, man. Jay-Z,
What? How do you know? I said, "Can I Live?" You said you never heard of it. How can you not know one of his top songs?
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay.
I was being real.
That song is not shit to me. Can I Live? I mean, it's an okay song. It's not no anthem or nothing like that. Now.
Wow.
I'm gonna play a little bit of it too.
Go ahead.
Jay-Z's best song to me that he's ever probably put together was the one with Alicia Keys, man. That New York shit.
Oh God.
Oh my! Look! I'm about to stand up. I'm about to stand up.
And do what?
I'm about
and
to
sit
stand
back
up.
down.
I'm about to.
He gonna stand up to sit back down.
Michael, man, what do you really feel about Jay-Z, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm ready to get to this debate. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what do you really feel about Jay-Z as an artist by himself? What do you think about him?
By himself, he's mediocre. By himself, he's mediocre. But his mystique, man, is where he gets his reputation from, man. Man, listen, Jay-Z, without dying and without Tupac leaving the scene, Jay-Z would be an afterthought, man, and that's the truth, man.
So what? Wait. So would I interest you by saying he went platinum while Biggie and Tupac were still alive? Would I interest you in that?
I can believe it. A lot of artists went platinum while Biggie.
So how can you say he'd be a non-factor if he was a factor while they were alive?
Pull it up. Y'all been saying anything? Let me see the information.
Can I Live is off of Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt was released in 1996.
And when did they leave?
What I'm saying is,
Tupac died when?
you gotta think how music is done.
When did Tupac?
Back then,
Okay.
people had to buy, actual albums to go platinum versus 15 was 1,000 streams for one thing.
Yes.
It's not different from now to the back then too. So I'm not taking nothing from Jay-Z. When I say an afterthought, he wasn't going to be the king of New York, man, without Biggie dying. He was not going to be the king of New York.
But since we can't speculate on what happened, we can only go with what did happen. He did become the king of New York. So
He became one of the voices. But
who would have said Biggie wouldn't have fizzled out? Like, who would have said that he couldn't have turned into a Rakim or something like that? Because during this time, some of the best MCs that were there fell to the background. So you had KRS-One, you had all these people that were major big dogs. They eventually fell off. So what does it say that Biggie couldn't have fell off and Jay-Z still would have became Jay-Z?
You're right, but longevity has a lot to do with it too.
You know damn well Biggie wouldn't have fell off.
We only had 2 albums to judge that, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of people.
But how many albums did he have before Reasonable Doubt?
Wait. 2 albums.
How many albums?
Wait. I'll give you an example. Young Jock had 2 hot albums. And what if he would have died at that point? You would say, "Oh, Jock would have took over the South. Jock would have took over the South. Jock would have took over the South and lived long enough." Yeah, that's the greatest. That's the great. Michael, bro, give me my point. Micah, give me my point.
He's right. Longevity has a lot to do with it, but I'm just saying, we know this is not.
Play with me. Play with me on this stage. I'll debate on this. This is my house. This is my house. I'm telling you right now, none of y'all can fuck me in this debate shit. Michael, we gonna call you back.
Let's talk about them 3 albums that he had prior to Reasonable Doubt.
I love you, bro.
Y'all make it like this is his first album.
All right, now let's get to it.
Okay. So let's talk about the ones he had before then.
Let's talk about Let's talk about Lil Wayne starting out in the group, not starting off on his own.
And how old was Lil Wayne?
So what does that matter to me?
What do you mean?
We're debating careers here now. So what are we doing?
And how old was Jay-Z when he started out? Compare them, their ages.
OG versus Young Boy.
Because that song that I just pulled up, how old was he on that song in 1989?
The OG to a Young Boy. Listen, Lil Wayne said out of his own mouth, you love Lil Wayne lyrics, right?
I do.
So what about when he said, I'm the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired? Who was he talking about?
He was talking about Jay-Z. But listen, how do we know that? How old was he when he said that, though? How do we know he still feel that same way?
Has he elevated since then?
Hell yeah, he elevated.
What album did he do after he made that song?
What album was that on? Carter 3?
Okay. What did Carter 4 do? What did Carter 5 do?
No, Fab didn't do too much because it was held up in court. And, you know.
What did Jay-Z do after that?
I don't know, because I'm not a Jay-Z. Tell me.
Okay, so let's talk about the Frank Ocean on there. What was that? Waves. We got 444.
That album wasn't all that.
But it's still
The best song on that album is
the best song on there is OJ.
OJ.
Come on, stop playing.
OJ's okay.
How many tracks?
It doesn't matter. He's still producing great content.
And Lil Wayne is too. You just said Lil Wayne was on somebody's song where it was
West Side Guns album.
All right, come on, man.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Stop playing like he ain't still doing this.
We gonna sip this here. All right. Yes.
Sorry for the wait.
Lil Wayne still has talent.
We know.
But also but to me, I still got to debate what came out of this, right? Of course, Lil Wayne done birthed a lot of great artists that are now running the industry, right? Yeah. Right?
Nicki and Drake.
Right?
Yeah.
Because one person starts something, the next person that comes behind is supposed to do better, right?
Yeah.
Right? Jay-Z came first, Lil Wayne's supposed to carry the torch and do better, right? But instead at this point, he still want to be Jay-Z's son, to the point where he wanted to get hired by him.
Man,
he wanted to work on the label. We can go to 106 Park, and he literally was trying to get out of his contract.
And he surpassed
Why
Jay-Z.
do you keep making
His
debate
music-wise, he's better than
Jay-Z.
Listen, he's better than Jay-Z. He's better than Jay-Z.
Not in Texas.
Oh, Lord, you gonna go there? So let's talk about Dame and Jay-Z. Now, what kind of shady shit did he have going on? Ain't he part of the Illuminati too? So he should be a billionaire by now.
Both of them.
If you gonna let somebody fuck
you, go there and Lil Wayne is a part of this.
He ain't sacrificed nobody. Ain't nobody dead, so he must have been sucking some dick.
It's about fucking.
That's all I'm saying.
Lil Wayne is literally kissing somebody.
Kissing and fucking is two different things.
Wait, no, wait a second, wait. We all
the picture I seen that
wait. You love Lil Wayne lyrics, right?
I do.
Wait. You love Lil Wayne lyrics, right?
I do.
His name was Weezy F Baby. The fucking is it Weezy fucking Baby? He been telling you what he been doing.
Okay.
He been telling you what he been doing. What he been to Weezy F Baby.
Y'all said that.
And please say the baby.
So that means that he was what word am I looking for?
Fucking the baby.
Molested.
He was molested.
Nah.
Yeah.
How old was he when he made this song, Weezy F Baby? How old was he when he made that song?
Was he molested? Because there's a lot of content saying that Birdman and Lil Wayne was fucking.
Listen.
Was he molested? Are you making a joke of a boy being molested? Is this funny?
I'm making fun
Is this funny?
Wait.
Is this funny?
I'm making fun of a grown man.
You're making fun of a grown man's lyrics. We're talking about when he started out, right?
Wait. I'm making fun of a grown man's lyrics. I don't look. Listen.
Are you making fun? A mockery?
Let me make my point. Look. To anybody out there that was ever molested, it is messed up, right? It is super messed up, and that person should be prosecuted.
So Birdman should be prosecuted?
Wait. I say all to say, but afterwards, if you go on in a rap career and you change your name to Weezy fucking Baby,
So you taking it the wrong. You taking it the wrong way.
I don't know, bro. I mean, if you being serious,
if I'm being silly,
but seriously, there's something called Stockholm syndrome, man, where you start to feel sorry and start feeling like your attacker is doing good to you by them just giving you trinkets. So like, let's say I lock you in a basement every day, all right, and then one day I come and I put in a window where you can get just a little bit of light. You're still wrong for holding me hostage, but I do appreciate the favor.
What was that movie where he, the father, kept his daughter in the basement?
Kept his daughter in the basement, kept getting her pregnant and stuff.
Was cool. At some point, she started to be okay. She started to accept the fact it was her new norm.
Yes. So, I mean, if we gonna talk, I think that it's stay away from.
You made an outstanding point because listen, if you're gonna live through your music, right? If you're gonna be this amazing artist, how come he hasn't made a song about any of this? How come there's no trauma involved in his music with what he's been through? How come he doesn't speak about that?
Maybe because people don't always speak about situations that they go through.
Because Jay-Z tell you what he's going through. He tell you about investing in things that he's doing right now.
Have Jay-Z been honest with you through his whole career?
Absolutely.
Or do he tell you what you want to know?
No.
Or what he wants you to know?
No, he has been.
He wasn't going to tell you about his ass getting beat on that elevator, but they had pictures.
Yes, he did.
He wasn't gonna tell you.
You didn't hear
the pictures. The pictures came out. The pictures came out. The pictures came out before the album, right?
You didn't hear the album?
Or did he make the album in the elevator?
Wait.
Are y'all reading the comments?
No.
All right, so wait a minute.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We got Jail Ford.
Jay-Z spoke on this song in his album. Just so you know.
He said, I like the podcast. A couple of people asked me to be on there, but he said he's just under the radar. Sanchez Jones. We know you getting dirty for Wayne Charter.
Shout out to Josh, man. He know what's up.
I can't even see
so,
Wayne, what?
Can you see him?
Yeah.
Read them comments, y'all.
So let's go to Josh. Josh said Wayne died at the squad up. Ha.
He know he lying. Josh tagged. He wanted me to say this. What? Every week, Josh is tagging me in something Lil Wayne done dropped. Like he's so hot. He did this. He did that. So don't pay no man to Josh. Josh, you got your free little shout out. There you go.
Ashley Shantae Moody said Lil Wayne will smoke Jay-Z. Wayne can go all the way back to squad up days.
All right, what Coleman Smith saying?
Coleman Smith, Jay the better lyrical rapper, Wayne is the better lyrical mixtape artist. I agree with Coleman Smith. Let's talk about some of the mixtapes, right? So Wayne went crazy on mixtapes. I mean, this is a known fact. This is undeniable right now. Like he literally had a feature with everybody prominent during a whole but let's not talk about that. We still got to talk about mainstream success, right? Jay-Z had summers, literally. Summer after summer after summer, he always controlled it, right? Jay-Z had
so there was no summers that Lil Wayne controlled.
Jay-Z had a streak of literally every album he put out went platinum or gold. He's never dropped one that flopped, never not once. Even the album you made fun of, 444, still went gold.
I need to see this because you can tell me anything. And me, I'm the type of person I like to see this type of stuff, and then we can go on about it.
Just doing we doing a show real quick.
Who else we got on there? Okay, you can start to talk to the people.
So it says in 2017, 444 went certified platinum. Excuse me, I said gold. It went platinum. I stand corrected with a better stat.
And it was still whack. That's because he sold his soul. Of course it's going to go platinum.
Music comes down to preference at the end of the day, and I think you prefer Lil Wayne music over Jay-Z. That does not mean that is the factual evidence.
I do.
Because
I don't
wait, because you like Lil Wayne lyrics, right?
I love him.
And I love Jay-Z lyrics. And he say,
I love his metaphors.
Wait. And he says, men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
He did.
And that's what I just proved to you today. Now, I can go to Lil Wayne's last album.
Is that saying?
I can go to Lil Wayne's last album and we can see what that did, right?
Okay, so let me stop you there. Because it's a lot of artists don't even get recognized
you want to stop
or
me there,
anything.
or you want me to look at the numbers?
Go ahead, look at the numbers.
Go, Shauna.
Go ahead.
Let her talk, man.
It's a lot of artists that haven't even got their clout for how good they are. Like people say Jada Kiss is good.
Right.
Yes.
And they say he better than Jay-Z.
Nobody said that.
A couple people done said
lyrically, they say he calls himself top 5 dead or alive. That means he's never had a whack verse, which I say. He's saying he don't care. He's in top 5. He never said he was number 1.
Who's saying they top 5?
Jadakiss, his own self.
Do you think Jay-Z is the best lyricist of all time?
He don't believe it.
No, nobody will stand here and
So,
say that.
what is the criteria that you're using to say that Jay-Z is better than Wayne? Lyrics?
No. I'm not saying lyrics. Why? Because
So
like
what
I
are we
said-
talking about?
Wait, look. Shauna.
We just asking what? What is the lyrics?
Because it's always gonna be subjective, right? Like for instance, it'll be a bar that Tupac said that resonated with you, and then somebody that didn't go through that or didn't feel that would not feel it the same way. So a lot of times, for instance, like when you hear Lil Wayne, you like Lil Wayne lyrics, right? He said he's so high he can fuck a star. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, that may not hit hard for me, and you be like, oh yeah, like that's amazing, bet they haven't heard. But then when I hear a song from Jay-Z that's like
But what is the measuring stick to say that Jay-Z is better than Wayne? Lyrics?
I'm saying the whole totality of the artist. I'm not just putting it in one category.
What totality? What's the
We're talking about verses. We're talking about verses.
Yeah, we talking about lyrics.
Verse.
What if we're talking about his verses? Then we're talking about 20 songs versus 20 songs. I can put 20 songs versus Lil Wayne. 20
Black
songs.
Rob. Black Rob called 937-991-0025.
But what makes him the best? I can grab 20 songs.
Quit moving the measuring stick.
I can grab 20 songs from any
Quit
artist.
moving the goalposts in, because everybody keep answering. I keep saying, no, not that. Okay, listen.
No, we said lyrics, bro.
Lyrics, then we're going to go in the verses. I'm going to say he can put 20 songs together with better lyrics than Lil Wayne can put together 20 songs with lyrics. We can literally go...
Really? You think so?
We can go spoken word with a lot of Jay-Z lyrics, and I'm telling you,
Jay-Z said, Jay-Z, I mean...
You would embarrass yourself saying Lil Wayne's lyrics out loud with no music behind it sometimes.
I think Jay-Z is very cool, and that is his strongest selling point. As like he just seemed like a cool bro. That's just cool. But I'm talking about shit that you'll be like, damn, he said some shit. Like creativity.
I'm fucking a star. This is the actual Lil Wayne lyric.
Okay, but that
Lil Wayne lyric.
Right, but I'm saying
where's the creativity? And I'm so high I can.
You take one thing.
But yeah, bro, that's
so
you
gave us a line from Lil Wayne. Give us something about Jay-Z.
Because I can't compare it. You give me Jay-Z one.
No. I don't know. Because I'm not a Jay-Z fan.
But
I don't have a line that Jay-Z like, ooh, that hit hard for me.
But Peanut, you taking one line. I'm just saying, you take.
For example, when you talk about this person as this mega ultra lyricist, he still has these stuff that's in there that's like, bro, you will really embarrass yourself if you read some of his stuff out loud with no beat behind it.
Man,
Jay-Z
come
is
on.
different.
Man, Jay-Z say dumbass shit all the time. Nigga, we don't listen to that bullshit. Nobody ever goes in the club. Nobody ever goes in the club. Nobody ever goes in the club and asks to play a fucking Jay-Z song. Like, bro, that shit trash. No, man, that nigga was scared of Pac. Pac hold them niggas for years. Them niggas didn't even fucking write raps. They wouldn't even put shit out. No. Them niggas wouldn't say shit while Pac was alive. Nothing. Then after Pac died, we heard niggas coming out with big boy shit talking Cash Money crazy. Them niggas tried to say some little bullshit to Pac one time. This nigga murdered they whole motherfucking goddamn. Fuck Jay-Z. Nigga, that nigga never responded to any of that shit. Ever.
I love Lil Wayne lyrics. I'm just looking for that one Jay-Z lyric.
I always said it for a reason, right? Y'all had a disadvantage because I know both catalogs and y'all only know one. Now look, you like the lyrics, right?
Man, I'm talking about Jay-Z. No, fuck that. I'm done. I'm done with your points, bro. It's my turn. It's my turn. Jay-Z. All I'm telling you is, man, this shit that we talking about lyrically. We talking about lyrically and these people as artists, man. This nigga. I'm not even a Lil Wayne fan. But what I'm telling you is creativity. From what I've heard. And most jaw-dropping type of metaphors, and saying some major shit. Lil Wayne kills this nigga.
I'm not a Jay-Z fan.
Okay, so how do you say he's that?
But the shit that I done heard, I don't like it. It's cool. It's mediocre.
Right.
If I don't like somebody, why the fuck am I going to just listen to their shit?
Right.
If you're not a fan of something, and look, you can't even be knowledgeable enough to even have a point if you don't listen to both sides of it.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can.
You're handcuffed.
Yes, you can.
On one side.
No.
Anybody debate that is nuts. If you know nothing about snorkeling, you can't talk about swimming.
But bro, that's just like asking you.
I ain't a fan of swimming. I be flying and shit. So that shit whack. Fuck out of here.
You just mad because he still ain't gave us a verse.
Right.
That made little Jay-Z the best.
You give us a Jay-Z verse that's major. Tell us some hard shit that Jay-Z said. What's some hard shit Jay-Z said? No, we want to know some fuck that. We can tell you some good shit Lil Wayne said. What's some shit? Give me some good shit that Lil Wayne said, bro. What's some good shit that Jay-Z said? Yeah.
You a fan of Lil Wayne lyrics, right? During that same talking about where Tupac was bombing on Jay-Z. Tupac bombing on Jay-Z. I don't forget my points, right? And that same song Lil Wayne rapped over. The Ether one killed it, right? But when that song first stopped out, fuck Jay-Z.
Nah,
I love that nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay-Z. So y'all doing all this, acting like Jay-Z in the third, and the person y'all respect as a lyricist.
Because he's cool.
Higher, who were y'all?
Listen.
But Lil Wayne gonna tell you chill.
How do we know? Lil Wayne still feels like this?
No.
Didn't he just make
Lil Wayne don't.
Didn't he make a song?
He was paying homage and being humble. He don't think that nigga's better than him.
Hold on, because I got
He
it
don't
right
think
here.
he don't think that nigga better than
This song
him.
right here with Jadakiss, Drake, and Lil Wayne. Was he not talking about Jay-Z?
He doing it for a reason.
Was he not talking about
He doing it
Jay-Z?
for a reason.
Okay.
Man,
Okay.
and Nas,
Man, stop playing
as
with
far
me.
as the Ether beat, he went crazy on Jay-Z's motherfucking ass. 937-991-0025. Man, we want to know some good shit.
He did something on my camera.
Yeah, you back.
I hope y'all can hear me right there in the Ether.
Yeah, now, we want to know. Give me a fire ass verse from Jay-Z,
on my
bro.
page.
Y'all not gonna change my stance on this. I've already quoted him. Y'all quote Jay-Z. Since y'all don't know nothing about his lyrics, why are y'all asking me? Y'all on here to debate. So y'all gotta have some facts.
We want to debate.
We're asking you We're asking you to give us a good lyric.
Fucking a star. Tell me that one.
He's so high, he fucking a star, nigga. He high as fuck among the stars.
Yeah.
Get the lighters out.
What did he say before that? What did he make rhyme with that?
Look it up yourself.
No, you tell me, because you're giving us a half a lyric.
That's all you
But what
got.
did he say, though?
Before he said that, I was already ejecting in fucking frisbee.
That's how the fuck we do Jay-Z shit when them weak ass, sorry ass
Lil
beats
Wayne
come
said,
on.
You're like 44.
Right.
I got a 44. I'm 24. I can murk you and come home when I'm 44.
Damn.
Man, ain't that hard as fuck?
That's
Now, give us something. Give us something from Jay-Z though. Give us something from Jay. Bro, you don't know one Jay-Z lyric, bro.
I know all Jay-Z.
Well, give me something that's major. That's all we asking. This your nigga. You stepping up and standing up for this nigga. Give it now. Don't go to motherfucking Google. Nigga, you recite it from your heart. Recite it from your heart.
No.
Recite it from your heart, bro.
Man.
Because Tupac is my favorite rapper. This nigga said it's kind of hard to be optimistic when your homie lying dead on the pavement twisted. You don't hear me though. These are shit that we know from our heart. What do you got from Jay-Z, man? Nothing. Yeah. Fuck Jay-Z. Jay-Z a hater. Man, nobody. DJ Black Rob, name one real nigga that asked you to play a Jay-Z song, bro.
He said at
99 problems and the bitch ain't won. Who ain't feeling that? You ain't feeling that? I got
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer.
I don't understand it, bro. Man, song cry. Who the fuck gonna play song cry in the club, bro?
What?
That shit don't got.
Okay, we got Young and Blues.
We just talking to
Smith. Wait. I want to address this. You think the club is the place where people actually go and listen
do
to
niggas
and lyrics? Nobody's in there listening to the fucking lyrics in the song. You out
They
there.
already know the lyrics. They just want to hear the song
niggas
so they
want to
can
hear
rap
that
it.
shit. When they together the most, what songs do they want to hear, bro?
At concerts.
I'm just talking about.
What I'm gonna say is where people go listen to music and
I guess I couldn't even imagine riding to Jay-Z. I tried to do that shit a couple of times just to see what people was talking about. I couldn't feel it at all, bro. It's probably been a couple of songs, but just like when Jay-Z was rapping on the shit with UGK, because that's the type of music I like the
Jay-Z
most.
song, him and Alicia Keys.
New York.
It's okay.
That shit. That's what I'm saying. That's
I
classic
like
Jay-Z.
New York.
That's hard.
That's hard.
I mean, I
What'd he
wouldn't
say
go-
in it?
Yeah. I forgot.
I mean, I'm on the spot right now.
What'd he say?
nigga.
What'd he say?
I remember the last bar where well no. It's a punchline. He says if the city that never sleeps, you better pop you with Ambien, right? Because the city that never sleeps is New York.
Trash.
That's
Trash. Niggas don't even know what the fuck an Ambien is. Like, I
Oh
know.
my god.
No, man, with that shit. Exactly. Right. We know what perks are.
Perks by Wayne, though, yeah. Speaking of drug use. Speaking of drug use.
Probably all my
Man,
viewers on drugs,
listen.
so.
I play Big Pimpin' only because for Bun B and UGK and Jay-Z fucked the song up so much, man, that I only liked it a little as much as I could. You feel me? Like if he wasn't
DJ
on
Black
there,
Rob,
we would have had
number
Lil
is
Wayne on that bitch. It would have
937,
been much better.
9910025. Can you call it?
The number is actually a part of the status too, Black Rob. 9910025. 9910025. Man, call the show, man.
Perfect way to say if somebody's hot or not. Because
Said
like I
Jay-Z
said,
make
when I'm
bubble
in the club,
bath
I'm
music,
already-
bro.
Bubble bath music.
I'm already listening to.
They said Jay-Z make bubble bath music.
Man, Jay-Z make music for thinkers, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And
niggas, man, 50 Cent said this shit when Jay-Z came out with one of his albums. He was like, man, I was listening to that shit. He said, man, I just kept having to think, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Right.
Cause he's got like
Hello.
shit for like Warren Buffett and them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He rapping for them. He worried about how they judging him.
Hello.
I didn't take that as a point. Yeah, I mean, like to me,
Yeah. Who's this?
like music also is like how you digest music, right?
Who?
Because like some people, yes, I mean, like you may think to the level
Turn the
of,
speaker on.
of where you're playing music at, like such as a club, you in the house, you in the car. But to me, I think music is more art than just bass music, something like that. So to me, I digest music different than most
This is
people
who?
would. Like I'll literally be in the middle of writing a book or doing something like that, and I will be listening to things like that.
There, just put it in the
Diamonds Last
mic. Put it on the
Forever,
mic.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen. This nigga said I had to get out the boat so I could walk on water. In a tall order, this is nothing to me. Difficult takes a day, impossible takes a week. Do this in my sleep. I sold kilos of coke, I guess, and I can sell CDs. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
Man.
Lil Wayne said hit that.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Business, man. Everybody
Man,
say
that shit.
Everybody
is
say
trash.
that.
Repeat the last one so
I
we can get it
never-
again.
I never-
Because Lil
No,
Wayne,
I
it don't take me
didn't.
that long. He said he a
I
businessman because he had what?
Yeah, I'm not a businessman.
I said I'm not.
Business, man.
I'm a businessman. Okay.
I'm not
No,
a
no,
businessman. I'm a
I'm a
businessman.
I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman.
Like no, because like a businessman could work for a company. Wait. Let me digest the line because look, because a businessman could still work for Smith. A businessman could work for Smith.
Yeah.
But Smith is the business.
Right.
Man.
I know what he's
That's
trying
still
to
hard.
say.
Man.
We understand. We understand what he's trying to say, but to me, I just don't see the
It didn't-
rhyming,
it didn't move.
the
No,
rhyming creativity. You feel me? Like, like, bro, I get your point, man. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you for
But
sure.
that verse that you said, that shit is weak.
Nah, bro. Blasphemy, bro. Blasphemy.
That shit, bro. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
Hard, bro.
How the fuck is that hard?
No, the fucking
That
verse.
shit weak.
Man.
You didn't even think of that. If that was his hardest one.
You wouldn't say no shit like that, Peanut.
Nah, I wouldn't have.
You would have went a different way.
I would have said that in 2021, but back then, like,
He should have said, "I'm a business fam."
fam didn't come out to like later. Come on, man, y'all playing, bro.
If he was a real nigga,
Y'all
he would have
literally
invented
try-
fam. Bro.
We are literally debating Michael Jordan's defenders versus LeBron's defenders right now. Like,
God.
The
you can
chat,
only- wait.
the chat is saying, let's see,
Yeah,
that
what-
number busy as. It's Black Rob. It probably ain't busy now. Somebody
What's a
just
Wayne
called. They
only
hung
track
up.
That's a banger, Wayne only. Well, nah.
Sharna, tell
That
him.
Cole Smith, Coleman. I actually do love a lot of
Wayne onlys.
Wayne only, bro. We
Hello.
Ether.
I mean, yeah,
What?
like that, but
Hold on, put your-
his man, bro, he bought that intro on that Carter 2, what was that?
He said his bars is over our head.
Yeah. Wait, his bars is over our head if you fucking the song.
Well, he got Jay-Z's bars
They
is
said
over
Jay-Z
our
bars is
head.
over our head.
Jay-Z's bars is over our head.
True.
Let somebody in here that knows something about music for real.
Hi.
Yeah,
Really
Black
fight?
Rob, what's
Nah,
up, bro?
this DJ Black Rob, you gonna
Okay,
get me
Black
fired
Rob.
though?
Yeah, because you don't know nothing about music. We need you off the
Nah, man. All right, so go ahead. We heard the last bar that they said was good.
Yeah, you don't say you work for 102.9, so we gonna let you stay.
Okay. I know about Lil Wayne.
You feel me?
Right.
Come on, Black Rob. Come on, get to your point, bro.
Which makes dope theme music.
Man, stop playing.
Dope fiend
Dope
music,
fiend?
bro.
Music for crackheads.
Let's be, come on now.
Man,
Let's
come
be
on,
honest.
Which
We
artist?
just
Like, we
tryna-
ain't gonna do
artist
that.
Tell people to polish up, and which one is still telling them to use drugs?
Crackheads, man. Don't do that, man.
No, he don't, because I'm not a crackhead,
Bro,
and there's a lot of
this
people
is-
that loves him that's not a crackhead. Now, for real, let's
Listen, why don't you let somebody talk? We've been hearing you on the book for 3 days now.
go ahead.
There you
Go,
go.
I shut up.
Come on, Rob, talk to her.
Music for hustlers. That's why most people don't understand this man's music. If you wasn't never
Nigga, I am a hustler, nigga. You got me fucked up. Man, Jay-Z, man, that shit, he make niggas, he make music for fucking scientists and Warren Buffett and them type niggas, man. Hell fucking no, man.
Why you gonna cut the guest off?
I'm
man?
just saying,
Come
what
on,
the
man.
fuck you talking about?
And then y'all want to talk about quoting Jay-Z's verses where he says whack music. How?
Right.
Man, bro,
Yeah,
he's
I'm not a fighter. I'm a writer for myself and others. I say a big verse. I'm only
Bigging up my brother. Bigging up my borough.
Big enough to do it. I'm
that thorough.
Plus, I know my own flow
We'll
is
do it. Yeah.
them real bars.
Yeah, them real bars, man.
according to who, bro?
Us.
Real bars, man.
According to who?
Everyone with 2 ears.
No, it's not to me.
Okay, Smith, that's you. That's why music is subjective.
Right. All
And
I'm
I think
saying is
Wayne's
like,
verse on that-
I'm not, all I'm just saying is
On
I'm
that
not
Polo G, I
impressed,
think
though.
it's harder than this one that you just said to me.
Listen, man. Wayne has backpack music. He don't have street music. He's a backpack. Wayne is a backpack rapper, man.
What does that mean, bro?
Yeah.
Wayne is a backpack rapper. He's
Like the
not a
Shaheed.
street rapper.
What does that mean? What do you mean he's a backpack rapper? I don't know what the
He
term
puts them
means,
into
bro.
like the, like the Commons, the Twally Qualies, those type of backpack rappers, like the ones that are just ambiguous.
Hold on. Let him, go ahead.
Jay-Z.
Huh?
Wayne ain't never sold as many records as Jay-Z.
Facts.
Well, he had a big head start on him, so he should have more records sold than him.
Who?
I said Jay-Z had a big head start on him, so he should have more records sold.
Exactly. Like,
Man, record sales don't got shit to do with being a good
But let's talk
artist.
about
like,
Jay-Z
like
before
the
this
Beatles
album
might have
that
sold
y'all
more
said he's
records
a-
than the Temptations, bro.
Does that
Right?
make them better?
The Beatles, so the Beatles, if they sell more records than the Temptations, does that make the Beatles better artists than the Temptations?
Why do
Does
we
that make
think-
them better singers? Does that make them more creative? Record sales don't
Why are
got
we so
that don't got
pompous?
shit to do with how good somebody is when you
why are we
comparing
so
the two
pompous and
people.
arrogant in our approach to think that we are the tastemakers when it comes to music? Just because we don't like it don't mean it's not hot. Like, I don't like skateboarding, but there's a whole sector of people that love skateboarding that can tell you, like, this board is made out of this
Right,
type
and
of
that's-
plywood.
that's
and
why-
then, like, the spiral that goes out.
That's
people
why
that
you
love
can't.
music like that.
That's why you can't never say. You cannot never say who's better based
That one
on
number.
record sales, bro.
And then
Because
you want to bring up the 4-4, the 444, and that all that.
What? Is art.
I'm talking about the line that motherfucking Wayne said, talking about Murky when I'm 40.
Oh, yeah. I love that one.
That's a line flip from a Jay-Z song.
Okay, give it to us then.
I don't know the whole song, but go check it out.
Oh, well, you can't talk about it.
It's on the Reasonable Doubt album. It's called 22-2.
Ooh.
hey, Black Rob.
What he say?
Black
So
Rob.
what he say?
Hey, Black Rob. But let me ask you this: where was Jay-Z at? Where was Jay-Z at when Tupac? No, where was Jay-Z at when Tupac was going off on all them niggas?
Look at this blasphemy. Talking about Cardi is harder than Jay-Z.
Seriously.
Who the hell is Cardi?
Cardi B.
Man, she not better than.
Man, he meant Carter.
Oh my man! See, when y'all blatantly disrespect
Is.
Jay-Z, this type of stuff,
She
like you see in
is.
the comments
You said
section.
Cardi B better than Jay-Z.
is.
Y'all done lost
Now,
y'all mind,
I don't
man.
think I could.
Y'all done lost y'all mind.
I don't think I could agree with that.
Y'all done
Man.
lost
Because she
y'all
don't even
mind.
write her own music, so I can't.
Oh my
Man.
But Little Bow Wow is.
Man,
Am I being punked?
maybe I don't know, man. I just
Am I being
don't.
punked right now?
Listen,
Like when somebody wanted smoke with Jay-Z, man, that nigga wasn't saying nothing, man. And I feel like that shit about Puffy, Bad Boy, Biggie,
he said, "Who wanted smoke with Jay-Z?"
Pac.
I didn't want no smoke with Jay.
Well, why he say fuck Jay-Z?
You know, he went at Jay.
No, that was Pac. That was a Pac sample. Fuck Jay-Z.
Get it real. Pac went at Jay-Z because Jay-Z and Big was best friends, and anybody who was with Big got it too.
Yep.
Right, nigga. So why he didn't clap back? He didn't do shit. And the niggas made a little funny ass video saying some shit about the West Coast, and that's why Pac went in on them niggas like that.
Only thing he said was on the one song, Jay-Z died too, looking out for Bob Deep, nigga, when I find you.
Right.
Only thing he ever said about
But what about fuck Jay-Z? Did he say that? Did they sample?
That's the only thing he said. But you gotta go on the reason why he said it. It was going
What?
at Big.
What?
But he said it though. But he said it though, bro. He said it.
Wait, Rob, I got you. But also, Smedge, you got to be conscious of back then how long it took to produce a song. So by the time that he would have got a record out,
Man.
Pac was already
Man,
dead.
fuck all
By the time,
that
wait. By the time
No.
he would have got a record out, because there is a talk. Wait, because I already watched the interview with Dame Dash. Dame Dash said that Jay-Z did respond back to Biggie, Pac, but by the time he was gonna release the song, Pac was already dead. It'd be distasteful to diss the dead. He did respond back. Back in the, you remember how long it took to make a record?
Oh
back
well,
then?
he
It
died
didn't
in the
take Pac that
process. I'm
long.
still gonna put it out here.
It didn't take Pac that long.
Because he bombed first. He already know that he gonna take off on you first.
Man,
So, yeah,
he was on
like,
them
that song
niggas.
could've
ahead.
already
He
been
was on.
smashed.
He was on all them niggas' ass. They had a
Yes.
chance to respond, bro. You ain't gonna tell me that them
They
niggas
did
didn't have
not.
no chance to say
No, they
nothing to
did
somebody who was a nemesis.
That-
Man, he had all kind of shit out there. Man, come
They
on,
did
bro.
not, bro. There's already
Man,
video out there.
stop it, man.
There's already
That's
video out
that's
there.
an excuse,
Okay,
bro.
it's an excuse, but he didn't do it. But look, the facts are still there. He died. He can't diss Pac today. He can't diss Pac
He can-
today.
they do
He
it all
had,
the
he
time.
had an opportunity to stand up for himself,
Man,
bro.
look.
He had an opportunity,
You don't kick
man.
your dead ass
And
when
they
you-
said Jay-Z stole Biggie's swag.
Wayne said,
Smoking on the ops.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. And let's talk about how influenced Lil Wayne was. I've seen him wear every rag imaginable. A white rag, a
So
red
let's say
rag,
what
a blue
Jay-Z
rag.
done said about Lil Wayne.
I'm only addressing what somebody just said. They just said that Jay-Z stole Biggie's swag. So I'm about to say Lil Wayne have been on every gang on this earth.
What do that have to do with his talent?
He's been okay. If you don't understand, I'm literally going apples and oranges with you. I'm saying if they're going to say, I'm answering the fans, not you, that they're saying that Jay-Z stole Biggie's swag. I said okay.
Swag for
And
his
then-
music?
Wait a second.
I'm asking a question.
His swag, as in his music, like the way
Okay.
he dressed,
Okay.
and things of that nature. And all I did was respond to the fan and say, Lil Wayne has been in every gang imaginable. So he's been influenced by everybody imaginable that turns to who he is. And there's nothing wrong with that, because as an artist, you should be like that. You should be liquid. You should be able to make different types of music, go in and out of genres, which Lil Wayne has done, right? But then again,
Pac
I
was.
still want to see.
Pac was.
Why I can't never finish a thought.
Pac. I'm talking to Josh Robinson in the comment section. He said Pac was not tough. Come on now. I don't know, man. Pac shot 2 police officers.
Yes.
He
True.
been
Facts.
to prison enough. He done. His mom was on drugs. His mom was part of the Black Panthers. He done
was
lived
born in jail.
everywhere.
He was born
all
in
around
jail.
the motherfucking
Yeah.
world.
Josh,
He
you
stood
right.
up for himself. He
definitely
always
stood up
was
for himself.
outspoken.
Yeah.
He was going at niggas' neck. The nigga got killed in Vegas right after he got into a gang fucking fight.
Yeah.
So how much tougher
Yeah.
do you want a nigga to be?
exactly.
What the fuck do you want a nigga to do
Facts.
to prove that he tough?
Facts.
A nigga gotta goddamn it damn near come and beat your ass personally
Come on.
for you to
Man,
give him
man,
fucking
that's
credit
Jay-Z Lil
for
Wayne.
being
Jay-Z
tough.
Lil Wayne, Jay-Z
Like
Lil
what the
Wayne.
fuck do a
Jay-Z
nigga
Lil
gotta
Wayne.
do,
Jay-Z
man?
Lil
What you
Wayne.
need to
Bro,
see this
bro, we
niggas
love
do to be
Pac.
tough?
We love
Hell
Pac.
fucking
We love
yeah. And
Pac,
Pac was
man.
coming at all them
Ah,
niggas'
yeah, y'all
necks
better
and
not
didn't
fuck
none of
with
them
Pac.
niggas say nothing.
We ain't doing that today, bro. We ain't doing Pac. No.
We gonna let
Nah,
Pac- we gonna let Pac
Wayne, no
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah.
But I do kind of like view Jay-Z as like, damn, man, Jay-Z didn't really stand up for himself when somebody was actually coming at him. And then to see after this person dies, they rise to this star level. I just feel like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just doubt them for real.
But like for instance, we can make that argument for every artist now. So we can say if Pac and Biggie didn't die, would there be a Wayne? Would there be these type of things? Because
me personally, I think Pac would have fucked with Wayne.
Definitely.
Wait.
I think so too.
But wait. But like we're not thinking about it. The whole fact of the West and the East were so dominant that the South were suppressed. So you probably would have never heard of a Wayne. I'm just letting you know what's going on. I'm just talking about on a mainstream level. We live in Dayton, Ohio. We got everything late, bro. Everything late. So a lot of times we can mistake someone not responding or just being the timing of things that happen and things that occur. By my estimation, these things happen simultaneously. Boom, boom, boom. Diss track. He dead. By the time we heard it, it was already a song I like by Pac called Ballad of a Dead Soldier. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, he making songs about his death. This is the illest nigga ever, bro. They ain't got to do with my Pac versus Biggie debate, okay? All right? So, but back to this, though.
Okay.
Lil Wayne has produced great music. No doubt about it, right? But when I look at Jay-Z, I have to look at where the music took you also. Lil Wayne literally ended up being a damn DJ at one point in Juncture during this time. Jay-Z is only elevated and made his own brand. He's on brand with all different type of things.
So you trying, first of all, he couldn't release any music because he was under contract with Birdman.
Okay.
All right, so it had to go to court. So don't try to play him like he was, because when was he DJing?
Don't make me bring up a daggone Lil Wayne on the flyer.
But he wasn't releasing no albums.
I will bring up Lil Wayne on the flyer as a DJ. Do not play with me.
Please do.
I mean, but even if he wanted to do that shit for fun, he
didn't
still.
do it for fun. He
did it for money, so fucking what?
What I'm telling you is,
what?
Jay-Z didn't have to take that step back because his music.
All right, so congratulations to Jay-Z that he didn't have a hard rock
where was
in his
Jay-Z?
life
That
to
nigga
push him
made that
back.
song with
Congratulations
Jazz,
to Jay-Z.
Hawaiian Sophie, and the Originators and all that shit. I didn't see that nigga dropping music consistently after that. He took a pause. He had a pause, bro. He did before he ended up fucking with Biggie and that's his best friend. Them niggas took a pause. They made that song when I was a kid, bro.
He said,
they
"How are we
made
having
songs
this
when
argument?"
I was
Yes,
a kid.
he felt that way.
And if he had to,
But
it don't matter.
We still can feel how we want to feel. We still can think Lil Wayne is the best. And I haven't heard Lil Wayne say nothing after that about
Lil Wayne
Jay-Z.
is a more
They was at
crafty,
a time they
creative
was
lyricist
beefing.
than Jay-Z ever will be, man.
Jay-Z threw a shot at Lil Wayne. He threw something back, and that was after Lil Wayne said he was the greatest rapper.
Yeah.
So how do we know Lil Wayne still stand on that?
Yeah.
He ain't spoke about it anymore. You feel me?
So you got music.
I'm not discrediting Jay-Z. I'm not saying that.
Wait. D Weeknd said so. He got his music back from Birdman just to sell his shit because he's broke and can't make a hit to save his life right now.
Man, Lil Wayne broke. Really?
I mean, I wish somebody called me broke if I'd have sold my stuff for $500 million. I mean, call me broke all you like to.
Right.
Lil Wayne is not broke by any stretch of the imagination.
Come on, people just, they be reaching. You feel me?
But
He got so many, you know how much he get paid for a feature? So he can never be broke. You feel me?
And Tommy Soprano said Jay-Z make light-skinned nigga music.
And they talking about, oh, Jay-Z a hustler. He make hustling music. Half of these niggas broke. Y'all ain't took his advice yet?
Yes. Aaron Allen, he said, don't forget Jay-Z.
Because I know one person for sure that be on my comments ain't even got a car.
Jay-Z is a producer. What pause did he take? Y'all have to know Jay-Z and Jazz, man, from back in the day, man. Them niggas made a song. They made Hawaiian Sophie.
Jay-Z wrote Dr. Dre still DRE. He actually did.
So that shit was weak. That shit was weak as fuck.
What is? I can't read.
Still DRE.
Let's get it fly that time.
Yeah.
Let's get it fly on there talking shit.
Yeah.
He gonna never
be broke.
Oh, this Skeeter Fly not time.
Say that he ain't gonna never be broke with
Thank
Drake
you,
and Nicki.
Cuz go in on this nigga, man.
Word. But you asked me earlier.
Only Carter that they can debate about is Carter 5. That's the only one.
And wait.
I ain't gonna say it was trash.
Why
It's a couple songs I like on there, but it was not of his best work.
Jay-Z has an unplugged album, right? Where they already released these same songs that already went platinum. That is what I'm doing with a live band, and it still went gold.
DJ Black Rock.
And it still went
Can I ask
gold.
you a question?
And it still went gold.
But P, this is what you're not taking this into consideration. Jay-Z has a fan base, bro, that's gonna love him forever.
So what are we talking about? This our opinion rather than
No. Listen. So I'm just saying, by Jay-Z going gold, or Jay-Z going platinum, man, Jay-Z has a fan base that loves him forever, bro. And he's looked at as, I look at Jay-Z as a king. I don't like his lyrics. I don't like nothing, but do I respect him? Like, yeah, this nigga is a GOAT. Yes, of course. Of course, but if I'm just talking about a creative person that I would rather listen to and be like, damn, he said some shit, we're more likely to find that in Lil Wayne's music than we are Jay-Z. Yeah, and that's how I look at it.
Lil Wayne makes music where I be like, damn, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, I don't think Jay-Z really say a bunch of shit.
I don't listen to Jay-Z shit and be like, oh man, why didn't I think of that? Lil Wayne shit is. Go ahead.
Look. For instance, Smed knows about me that I love art, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of Jay-Z lyrics and that 444 was speaking of art. So a lot of times you hear a name that you're not even familiar with. Like, you never heard of Salvador Dali and these type of things. So you'll be like, I don't even get it. I don't even get the bar. You don't get the bar when he say certain things that like y'all not listening to because that's not y'all focus. But wait, look. But you said a mouthful, Smed, when you said he has all these fans that just buy all his stuff. If that is more people than you, then his music is more relevant with the more populace than the secular that y'all talking about. So
but when Bone, Bone. Okay, all right, bro. But Bone is the biggest. But Bone is the biggest rap group seller of all time, and they got on stage with 3 6 Mafia, and they got whooped on. So what we trying to tell you is, just because somebody got a bigger fan base or sold more records, it doesn't make them a better creative artist. And then Sharna, what you got, Sharna?
I don't even know what I was about to say.
One night to me.
Okay, first of all, we want to talk about these CDs that Jay-Z gave to us before the Reasonable Doubt album. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about that. Were they weak? Were they whack? Tell me.
Before Reasonable Doubt?
Yeah.
Let's talk about Lil Wayne before.
I'm asking a question, like,
what are you talking
tell
about?
me.
Reasonable Doubt is his first album.
Okay, well, the songs that he put out before then.
That's his first album.
The songs that he put out before then.
Okay, I don't know how to tell you can't put music out without an album. I don't
know what else. So he don't have music out? He doesn't have songs out here?
He got feature songs.
Okay, let's talk about that.
We're not talking about feature. We're talking about his actual body of work is his album.
I think we can talk about anything. Let's talk about what you want to talk about.
Let's talk about
Jay-Z's
his work,
music.
whatever he did, his creativity.
That's what we're talking about.
Album. Okay, yes. You want to go all the way back to his damn...
Yes, we do.
Wait. You want to go all the way back to when he made a daggone freestyle in a damn...
It doesn't matter.
In a damn...
What's that song I just pulled up? Let's talk about that.
No.
He wasn't in no basement.
No. She literally posted a video earlier today.
He made a video for it.
Literally, he's at a... What was that?
It don't matter where he at. Let's talk about it.
He's at a talent show. You want to debate him?
No, hold on. It's true that I posted.
At a talent show?
That's
at a talent show? You go back there for?
Hey, let's talk about what's the song
After you back it up, then stop. Then what drop it like
you
it's
know,
like. That's the hardest shit in the world.
What about the jazz? What about jazz?
Boy, that should be in the heart.
It's sold a lot.
I want to get that tatted on the cross.
You should. Let's talk about this jazz. This Jazzo.
Jazzo? Yes.
Let's talk about the originators.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go.
Back when
it doesn't matter because we talking about back when Lil Wayne was 14 and 15. Yes, this is Jay-Z. This is his music.
Jay-Z
all right.
himself an MC back in the days.
Y'all are tripping, bro.
Let's talk about Jazzo and Jay-Z, the originators.
Jazzo. What about Jazzo?
Let's talk about this
That's a bar
song.
right there. Wait. That's a bar right there. The originators, right?
Let's talk about this song.
Man, the originators, right? You are literally trying to compare a camera you got back in 1992 compared to a camera you can buy. Wait. Compared to a camera you can go inside Walmart right now and buy for a fraction of a cent. You had to pay $100,000.
But Peanut.
So it's okay for us to go back and talk about Lil Wayne.
What's the bar? The originator.
Hold on.
So you can't.
So it's okay to go back and talk about Lil Wayne.
But the question is this. While you're talking, excuse me, but
Kevin, you want to compare Pistol Pete versus Kyrie Irving?
Okay,
but one is the reason for the other.
Right, but what we're about to say is, but there was people back in that time when he made the originators making bangers that people actually liked. Where the fuck was his? Where the fuck was his when he was making Hawaiian Sophie?
Where are they at now?
I'm just telling
listen,
you. We're talking about.
Wait.
You ain't even being
no,
fair.
bro.
If anybody want to do this,
She talking
I'd
about
rather be
then,
great
bro.
now than great before.
No, it doesn't matter.
I'd rather
We're
be
talking
great
about
now than
this.
Great before. If y'all want to keep
Was
talking
this
about
part of
what he
his
was,
great work?
But they was great back then, though. What do you
You
mean?
talking
They
about
were
Lil Wayne
great
back then,
now.
so why can't I talk
Now
about
was
Jay-Z?
the
Why have to
present back
start?
then.
Why have to start at a particular point when Jay-Z, when y'all going all the way back to Lil Wayne?
Who went all the way back to Lil Wayne? I never went all the way back to Lil Wayne.
That's what we were talking about.
I didn't go to nothing where Lil Wayne did back when he was 13 years old in somebody's back fucking
man.
yard rapping.
Hey,
with a
DJ
fucking
Black
tree branch
Rob.
in the background. I'm only
But this
hoping
was
to
this
say-
was
DJ
this
Black
was
Rob.
music that they put out,
Because-
though. You know.
Is that your phone? Let me hang up.
Yeah, hang on.
Call back, bro.
Call back. What I'm saying is, if we gonna have a fight, let's put gloves on. Let's put this shit and put it in a square ring so we can actually have a real debate. Y'all doing this wild shit, throwing chairs at me from the fucking stands. Ain't
No,
it ain't
you're a
working.
fan.
It ain't working. It
I
ain't
just wanna
working.
know about this. Was
Everybody
this
know
part of-
y'all being dirty when it comes into this debate. Every time we focus on one point, y'all moving somewhere else.
About
The moment we
what?
talk about something-
About what?
The moment we
He
talk
want to
about
talk about. He want to talk about the Hard Knock Life song.
No, I did. The moment we start talking about music,
Hello.
it went from, well, Pop was bowing them niggas and he ain't doing that.
He was.
It's
The
a
moment-
debate.
He
The moment
was.
we start talking about music, we start talking about off the field shit. Let's keep
He don't
going.
know.
No, we was talking about. We was talking.
Just
We
say
was.
that you're-
Yes,
just
it
say you're not
does. It
informed about
does.
his music before
It
then.
do. Yes, it
Just
does.
say you're not informed. DJ Black Rob.
Yes.
We're
Yes.
talking about music. We're
Yes.
not talking about none of this off
We
the court
talking
shit.
about
Nigga,
lyrics.
We talking about lyrics.
Nigga, you was talking about Lil Wayne getting raped.
Nigga,
Right.
y'all conversation.
You said you
I
talking about
said
him getting molested. Wheezy F baby.
Wrong, because look, first of all, let's be responsible. Let's be responsible. Don't say that because that is misquoted. I literally said him talking about his name being Wheezy F baby and made a joke about it. I
About
did not
Wheezy
joke
fuck
about-
baby.
That Wheezy fuck.
I want to be clear here.
Yeah,
I did
but
not
you
make
was
fun
talking
of him
about
being
something
a
that
I
baby.
said,
did.
what about- I said-
You was still talking
I
about.
said this happened
You
when
was
he
still
was
talking
young.
about something
You
that
said
didn't
he
have
still
nothing to
as
do
an
with
adult
music.
Decided to make the decision to continue doing what he wanted to do.
And that is what I said.
So I went back and was talking about the
No,
originators,
no,
and now you feel some type of way. I just asked about the
He was
song.
an adult when he made this song. Where we still talking about a little ass kid for? Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all-
but
y'all keep
you
fighting
don't get
dirty,
away
bro.
from
Y'all
your
ain't even having
past.
a debate.
You don't get away from your
Start with one
past,
question.
bro.
Look, one question, one answer.
Who makes the most creative lyrics between Jay-Z and Lil Wayne? We talking about metaphors.
I say Jay-Z makes better lyrics.
Metaphors.
Metaphors, yes. Me personally, I say that.
Okay.
Me. Next question. Let's have it structured. Because all this...
But before
Wow,
then,
Nigga, we don't know. We just talking. What is you saying? Bro, wait a minute. We gonna do this shit however. We ain't no. We gonna talk about what the fuck ever, bro. We talking about has anybody ever hold out Lil Wayne like Pac hold out Biggie and Jay-Z? No.
I can't read it.
Has Lil Wayne ever been hold like Jay-Z got hold by Pac?
And Nas.
Well, he said something back to Nas, but didn't say anything back to
I
Pac.
seen y'all man in there with Trump.
And?
Kicking in there with y'all boy Trump.
Supposed to.
Good old boy.
Yeah, he was
Shit,
about to
nigga,
take the
compared
gun
to
case.
Joe Biden,
He was about to
compared
take
to
the
Joe
gun
Biden,
charge.
compared to Joe Biden got shit fucked
Oh,
up.
man.
Most of
He
y'all
just-
wish,
what happens, they
most of
always-
y'all wish we had
All
Trump
right,
back.
so-
Everyone play dirty.
All right, so did Jay-Z?
Shit.
Did Jay-Z sell his soul?
I don't give a fuck. I like Trump better than Jay-Z, bro.
Jay-Z ain't get fucked by the higher ups. You gotta be out your motherfucking mind.
Right.
And that's your
Nigga,
opinion about
Jay-Z
Trump.
with every fucking higher up Illuminati motherfucker in the world.
See him in there.
Physically?
With that hat on. What do you think the hat coming
Man,
for?
stop
Super
playing.
Put
Illuminati.
this hat on your head, little
We
Johnny.
man.
Is he
And
part
then
of
how
the
the fuck-
Illuminati?
Why Jay-Z do Dame Dash so motherfucking dirty, man? Leave his
Yeah.
main nigga.
Business.
Business?
Damn.
Come on, bro.
Grimy.
We don't do that.
Business.
That's weird shit.
Oh,
That's
Wright,
fucked up
you did
shit.
the same thing to your man Wayne. Y'all said act like, oh, it's
That's
I love
fucked
it.
up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
These
You don't.
people y'all celebrating. These
Man,
people
come
y'all
on, bro.
celebrating. These
Come
people
on,
y'all
man.
celebrating.
You somebody that
don't
was
fuck
with
with
you
Bird,
from
man.
day one. I can understand you separating yourself,
Y'all
but
play
ain't no
dirty
way they
for
supposed
now.
to be
Let me give y'all
fucked
my
up.
real opinion. Like, cause I can play dirty with y'all. I don't have to give y'all.
He's a Wayne fan. He already let me know that. So if I would have took Jay-Z's side, he would have took Lil Wayne's side.
No. We asking about Jay-Z. We just
I'm
trying to
sorry,
see what's
DJ
going
Black
on
Rob.
with it.
Yeah.
So let me explain the Jay-Z and Dame situation, right? If you look
No, I want DJ Black Rob to explain it. Go ahead.
Okay, my thing is, you keep saying the originator. Who was the originator?
That's the song.
No, but I'm saying Jay-Z wrote that song, though.
Gilly killed.
Oh, when we talking about the lyrics, it was whack.
Gilly did go out.
It whack. Hawaiian Silky Fame wasn't whack.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
During this time, it wasn't whack.
it is whack.
You know what I'm saying?
Hawaiian Sophie.
During this time, it wasn't. Like, we didn't rock.
It was all right. It was all right. It was all right. It wasn't no real banger. It wasn't just terrible, but it was. But if you watching BET back in the day and Hawaiian Sophie come on, that'd be one of them songs where you could turn off, see what else is on. That shit was kind of weak.
Word.
But the song is not called Hawaiian Sophie.
Hawaiian Sophie, well,
The song that I'm talking about is not called that.
Coleman Smith
that was
said-
before.
It's called The Originators.
Coleman Smith said Wayne got hold by a few people. Hey,
Who'd he get hold by? Who'd he get hold by? Like Pac hold Jay-Z, bro.
Hold on, let him talk. Hello.
Brandon wrote
You
1 and
wanna
2.
shout?
Carter
hey,
Gilly
you
did.
got the floor. Go ahead and speak, sir.
That's Black Rob.
Trying to chime in on some of y'all conversations.
All right, hold on. Let me. I can take it. No, but there is a song out here called it's called The Originators.
Right. Wait. Gilly wrote 1 and 2 of the Carter.
Version. Hello, y'all.
Lil Wayne had a ghostwriter. Gilly the Kid. We go.
40 Glock. They said 40 Glock. Check the fuck
And
out of
Jay-Z,
Wayne
every
in
song I
person.
looked at, he had a helper.
Never.
Oh shit! All right, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and pull it up for you. Cause already, listen. I ain't seen an album that I searched, a song on his album I searched, and his name came up by itself.
Well, because they're gonna be producers on the album.
Okay, but there's some Waynes out there. It says written. It says written.
Wait.
So it's written means
I got something for you, Peanut.
I come to the dresses first. Because,
Yeah. Go ahead.
Now, you look at writing credits, right? If there's a singer on the album, right? So it'll say produced by whoever did that, right? And then it'll say the song be written by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. So if you're talking about co-writing in that respect, then Lil Wayne did co-writing with everybody.
like I said, there's no song that I pulled up by Jay-Z where it says just his name only. It says written. It doesn't say produced. It says written with a lot of other people.
Give me an example, please. Pull
All right,
Man,
okay.
a lot of numbers don't.
Okay.
Hey, Peanut, but I
All
got
right, so let's go
something
to
for
this
you,
album.
bro. I'll wait till you get
Go
back.
ahead, Smith. Can you talk to him while I pull this up? Because I'm gonna make him a believer.
So my main point in all of this is, I think that
I don't even know if that was
lyrically,
the
Wayne writes shit that's more creative than Jay-Z, and I think Jay-Z writes more things that are probably thoughtful and of a like more intellectual type shit where somebody gotta, you know what I'm saying,
All right.
be smart. But I got one for you, Peanut.
Okay, and I got one for you.
You are the battle rap king.
I love battle rap. I'm a battle rap enthusiast.
If Jay-Z and Lil Wayne were to meet each other in a battle rap, who do you think would be victorious, bro?
I think number one,
Don't. Go ahead, bro.
Number one, it'll come down to venue, right? So for instance, if it's in the South, Lil Wayne gonna wild on them. If it's in New York, Jay-Z gonna wild on them. So let's put it somewhere like the West Coast, right? Somewhere where it's neutral ground, right? Look, I watch battle rap, and that makes a big difference. Come on now, Jason, you right there with me, right? So if they battle on this neutral ground with them two battling, I think Jay-Z will win.
Okay, so I had December the 14th. This is from the Black Album. Don't know when it
know.
came
I know, man, bro.
Don't know when
Why
it
would you
came
say that,
out.
bro?
DJ Black Rob, are you listening?
Man, but
I
I'm
just
just
pulled
talking
up a
about who
random
would be
album.
saying some shit about each other,
In a
man.
battle
Like,
that, like for instance, like look at how Jadakiss did versus Dipset, right?
Excuse me. I'm
That's
just
what
pulling
you
up
see,
random
like,
stuff.
Jay-Z's a showman like that. If you ever been to a Jay-Z show, like for instance, I went to the one that was at Gramercy Theater where like they literally did the B-sides. We're not talking about his top 20s. We're talking about his B-sides and rocked out a sold out show at the Gramercy Theater in New York. I've been in these places. I'm telling you, it's different. It's different on the road. Yes, it's easy to have an easy perspective saying right here in a club in Dayton, Ohio. Yes, Lil Wayne will wow on Jay-Z here. But if you put them
talking
in a
about
big-ass
just
place like
being
Gramercy
creative
Theater,
and saying
you gonna
some
see your
sweet
ass
shit.
walked. It's not the same thing, bro.
So it's
I'm
the
just
venue
talking
that
about
makes
being
them-
creative and saying some metaphorical type sweet shit, man. It seems like Lil Wayne says more shit like that. Like he more of punchline than Jay-Z.
When was the last time you who
sure.
you listened to the last? Lil Wayne or Jay-Z? And be honest.
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Lil Wayne,
He done-
because he's on that West Side Gun album, and he went nuts on there. He went nuts on it. I was like, bro, like Wayne still got it. Like I really loved it, bro. I really did. See, so the difference is, but look, when the last song from Jay-Z have you heard?
Hey y'all, if y'all watching on YouTube,
See,
hit the like button,
see,
man.
and
Hit
then
the
like-
like button
No,
on Facebook
but I'm
too,
just
you
pulling
guys.
up
Hit the
random
like
songs.
button,
So
like
you see
button.
there's plenty of
wait,
writers.
wait.
I did listen to Reasonable Doubt on my way here.
So look.
Was it good, Sharna?
I got to track 6,
Wait.
and I wanted to hang myself.
But like, that's the wait. Smith. Now,
And I'm not even being funny.
This is why y'all probably should listen to me a little bit more than what y'all doing, right? I've heard Lil Wayne's last release. Y'all probably haven't heard this song because it's on a West Side Gun album, which is out of New York, right? Jay-Z's last song I heard was him rapping with the one guy who dropped the album that everybody was waiting on. The Exhibition X.
And when did this come out?
Wait.
Because he's on Drake's album and
It
he's on
said
Kanye.
little.
He's on
D
Kanye
said
West's new
little
shit,
Wayne
too.
can't
No,
battle
wait,
rap.
wait.
NBA would murder Lil Wayne.
Wait.
Who talking about NBA young boy?
NBA Youngboy?
He did a whole album with Jay Electronica, right? He did a whole album with him, right? And on there, he put together some of the most best punchlines, bars, metaphors to great, and y'all haven't heard it at all. So
Okay.
y'all are kind of handicapped to just
Another
looking at
Jay-Z
just y'all
song.
respect of Jay-Z rather than
From
what
a
Jay-Z's
different
done
album.
also.
Yeah.
I listen to both.
Yeah.
I listen to both.
So you listen to Jay-Z's metaphors and Lil Wayne's metaphors.
I listen to both their music. So yeah, I'm a little bit more versed in this than what, you know what I'm saying, like y'all think I am. I actually listen to both, not just, I didn't like Jay-Z at this point in my life, so I put him away, I discard him. Not just checking back in, because I'm telling you, he's grown in his music. So you're looking at Jay-Z here. When
So
he's also
what about
dropped
Jay-Z
other
versus Big for you?
Jay-Z versus Big? To me, like the catalog that Jay-Z put together, I mean, I would use the same Pac argument that I would, like, if I was going to debate that Pac is better than Biggie, I would use that same thing. Like, Jay-Z got way more music than Big. I would use that as
I'm
my
saying
argument.
Black Rob, who's better? Who's a better artist? Who's a better lyricist? Jay-Z or Big?
Big.
Big.
And he only had how many albums? So, okay. So time don't mean nothing.
Store phone, JJ.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that Life After Death went hard.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just pull up random songs and I never see Jay-Z's name by itself. So I don't know if these are ghost writers, but I know
Wait,
it
wait.
says written.
Wait. I just figured it out. You forgot you got Kanye West on that song. Kanye West uses multiple
listen,
writers. Jay-Z writes for himself.
It was just a random song.
H to the
I'm just
Izzo.
looking random songs.
But if you see Kanye West's name there, he always has
Okay,
multiple
listen,
writers.
Right.
It doesn't even say.
We
Kanye,
starting to
so
pull
how
up
would I
some
know?
stuff saying
I
that
just pulled up a
Jay-Z ain't
song.
writing his own lyrics.
It doesn't have Kanye.
Click on it. I promise you Kanye West on that
Listen,
song.
but I'm saying it have other artists that's featured, but on this one it doesn't say. So I'm just saying.
I hope you get it because I just said it twice in a row. If you see Kanye West on a song,
Listen.
he has multiple writers, right? So
Listen.
Kanye, wait 1 second. If me, you in the room, and that's Kanye West, and me and you is helping make a song, he's gonna write out his name because he
I
did the
know
part.
how it
You gonna put
goes.
out your name, and I'm putting out my name, and he's Jay-Z writing his own song.
But what you
exactly
don't understand is I pulled a random song, okay?
But-
I didn't even look at the name.
Are
and
you
I
saying
sent you my
Jay-Z
song.
doesn't have writers who help him?
No.
Does he?
No, he
Does
doesn't.
he?
Because it's a.
He doesn't even write. He said
Oh, he's getting nervous.
Jay-Z has a lyric where he says that. And people who
He doesn't write?
It's a whole thing.
Jay-Z he don't write songs no
Wait
more?
1 second. If you guys don't believe me, watch this whole documentary called The Blackout Album, and you see him going inside Guru and them.
So he
picked-
freestyles?
Wait 1 second. He picked every single beat during this time. He's going in there into these sessions. You'll see him start this whole thing that makes the album. He'll go in there freestyle, stop. They'll go back, cut. He'll do something different. This is a whole mix of a whole album done. Grand opening, grand closing. He freestyled that whole album. Go look it up. It's a documentary. Y'all are handicapped because y'all are not abreast of none of this information. Y'all are
So you
learning.
saying
Here's
Jay-Z
another
doesn't
song.
have writers?
I already know this.
But why is she looking up a bunch of stuff that's
just
saying
pulling
Jay-Z
random
got
shit.
writers, bro?
I'm just pulling random songs. That song right there did not have Kanye featuring Kanye, okay? They might have used something of Kanye's. I didn't know. I just scrolled all the way down to the bottom and I gave him the phone. That's all I did.
Written by, right?
What you written by? Did that mean produced?
That means written.
Okay,
that means
I
that
thought
means
so. Okay.
contributed to the lyrics, don't it?
Or
Listen to the song. Because there could be features on
Go
the
ahead.
song.
Let's see.
okay,
Go
but
ahead.
every
Let's
song
see.
that I pull up has written.
Go ahead, bro.
Bro, then we get a fucking copyright strike.
No, don't play the song. Just read the written part. Oh, and then Jay got something else we want you to read. That H to the Izzo. It's got
Okay,
like
so
10
explain
writers.
that to me. He got writer what?
He got Dre, Dr. Dre, got writer's credits on every
Oh,
song.
wait.
I don't know. Dr. Dre.
How do you know that,
Wait,
Black?
wait,
Who told you that?
Wait. It's a sample in this song. It's a sample.
So it must be a sample in every song that I pull up because every song is written by.
What is New York music known for? Sampling.
Oh, okay.
So writing credit can go to the sample like, okay.
Yeah, he just got to sample everything.
Oh boy, wait.
He got to sample everything.
If you listen for a second, you James in a minute. If you go look at the song Oh Boy, it will have Jay-Z, Cameron, and then whoever Oh Boy is gonna be in the writing credits.
So he
Jesus
samples
Christ.
everything, huh?
Jesus Christ. Okay, next thing I need to put out.
I don't.
All right, so let's see.
No,
Kingdom,
the fires. Yeah,
Kingdom
put this one
Come.
out. Put,
Let's see Kingdom Come.
Who do you think is saying A to the Izzo, B to the Izzo? You think it's Jay-Z? They get writing credits.
for what? For do they?
Kanye West.
If
Okay,
wait
so
a minute,
Kingdom
hold on,
Come.
Peanut. Just because somebody says something in a song that somebody else wrote, does the artist get writing credits?
Yes.
So
I learned that.
So if I write a song for you, you get writing credits too.
If I sample some,
No,
right now, hold on.
if I write a song for you and you sing it, do you get writing credits?
Yes, if she changes one word in it and she makes it her own, which they normally a writer tells you to make this song your own. So she add in just instead of a the, she put in a the or whatever her.
So if you said you wrote a song for me, do you get credit?
That's bullshit. But that.
So why those writers don't get credit?
But okay, well,
So
if
why
that's
don't
true,
those
then
writers get
somebody else contributed to the
Huh?
song though.
Who look?
So since we're here,
No, somebody
Kingdom
else
Come.
contributed to
Who's
the
these
song.
people?
Kingdom Come, are you ready? That's a sample.
Okay, so he sampled everything. Every album song from my album I pull up, he sampled.
And
something.
H to the Izzo,
Is he
B
being
to the
creative?
Izzy.
Who you think is saying A to the Izzo?
But did they write that part?
Let's go to trouble.
I'm asking you, did they write that?
They possibly could have made it, bro. Like, what do you like?
So you don't think
sampled-
you don't think Jay-Z he didn't think of that H to the is saying his own name, spelling it.
Sometimes artists have already made like a reference track and they say, hey,
So okay, well he didn't write the
So
song
trouble.
then.
Is that sample
Can
too?
I answer one question before you ask me the second one? Wait a minute.
He didn't write the song.
Let me answer this first, man.
Right.
Okay. Let's say for instance, my nigga, you are Jay-Z, right? Me and my homie know that you know Jay-Z. So I'm gonna like, bro, you make beats, bro, like sample is one thing, and where they say H to the Izzo, and then like we can kind of like put it together for them, so you can put a song. And then when you are the person who liaisons and makes it happen, you want some money for the process. Oh, bum ass nigga, I got money to pay you. Then you say, well, I'll put on the album, but like you gonna give me writer credits. Okay, cool. We some bum ass niggas. That's how you can get in the writing credit. You get the Jay-Z say, bro, you got to be for free if you give me writing credit. Cool, boom. So you get your 3 points off.
Somebody else helped him write the song.
Yeah. So yeah, they in there because they helped them write it.
You
Well, who
being
was this right
dramatic.
here on Trouble? Does
Bro,
that sample?
listen. No, look. Them other motherfuckers helping him write them songs, and that's just part of the rap game. Why is we trying to duck? I mean, by denying it and ducking it, you making it worse. It's just the rap game. People write some of their songs, bro.
Jay-Z doesn't even write, bro. What are we talking about?
Oh my God.
I don't believe that
The man
shit.
that right hand with the hand. Wait. The man that signed checks with the hand that don't write. That's what his lyrics.
Does Jay-Z get writing credits on these songs?
If he freestyling, that's still writing credits.
So he writes.
He
Okay,
provides
so he
lyrics.
writes.
So he writes.
He writes.
He provides lyrics, yes.
And
okay.
he samples
He
everything.
writes.
Yes. All right, cool.
And other people help him out when he can't think of something on the freestyle
Yeah,
real
like
quick.
here,
A little
here
nigga,
you
just
go.
one of them little broke niggas
Yeah.
come in and help write some
Here
shit
you
for
go.
him. The good shit. The good shit.
And since we're here, let's talk about ghostwriting, right? Gilly the Kid then say he wrote Carter 1 and 2. Not helped out with the, hey, Jay-Z, you say H to the Izzo instead of B to the Izzy. He literally wrote the albums first and second. And it's kind of ironic that his style before Carter 1 and 2 was way different than after Carter 1 and 2. Can we address that?
All
and I would like to
Address it.
Okay, so you said who was
I
the
don't
guy?
know.
Gilly the Kid.
Gilly the Kid. So you said Carter too?
Carter 1 and 2.
All right.
Carter won. Has Wayne acknowledged this?
What is his name on in the writing credits? Is he going by Glizzy?
Just look up, Google Gilly the Kid.
Because
Right.
we got Big Ram. We got Dwayne and Matthew. That's on Fireman.
Wait.
All right.
Comment section. You a fool?
I seen it.
You a fool if you think everyone don't get some type of help. Absolutely. Like for instance, like this is the only time. Wait. This is the only time where somebody actually did right for Jay-Z. Are you guys ready? It was Kanye West. Let me tell you what happened. It's a song on his album called Lucifer, right? Kanye West had already laid the reference for the hook. And from the murder capital, where we murder for capital, that was literally in Chicago during that time, right? So Jay-Z saying it makes no sense, right? Because he's in New York. It wasn't a murder capital. The murder capital was Chicago during that time. That's the only time Jay-Z has literally had someone write for him a chorus. Other than that, they were performing the chorus. That's why he always have a song with like a songstress, like a Alicia Keys, and you feel me, and so forth. But the only time he ever did that was that song. Other than that,
okay, so
there's been no other one documented.
So you said Glizzy, right?
No,
but other people got writing credits on his songs.
Gilly the Kid, he actually has the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast.
Okay.
He's very credible.
Is him and
Is
he a ghostwriter or is he someone? Okay.
Yes, he also had a group called the Major Figures that they were very.
I don't know this guy.
Yeah, you don't know
but
anything about East Coast music. You're just right here in the South, where you stay.
And he wrote the Carter 1 and 2 every song.
Do your Googles.
I mean, we say somebody say that on the game. Have you heard that before?
Hey, I don't see his name. I pulled up Best Rapper Alive. That's why I was trying to get his name. Like, is that? I don't see his name. Like, what's his real name? For anything? Who?
What'd you say,
Okay,
Jay?
let's see if we find Nazir, because they probably put his real name.
But the term ghostwriting, wait. The term ghostwriting called ghostwriting for a reason. So, I mean, if he's not in the writing credit, it still could be ghostwriting, right?
No, that's not a ghost to me. A ghost is the one you can't see.
Ghostwriting? Oh, so ghostwriting means you don't get writer credit for it.
Like,
but they just pay you.
I may peel you off and you feel me, boom, boom, boom with it.
Yeah.
Like,
Carter 2 song.
And listen, they make fun of him all the time because he was signed to Cash Money Records during the time. So this does bring validity to his story that he wrote for Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne came out with a noticeably different style of punchline metaphors and stuff that before he was wow dropping like it's hot, it transitioned into somewhere. That was Carter 1.
Lil Wayne always gave us different styles. Even from Squad Up to, I mean, all his styles been so
that's
different.
After Carter 1, that's after Carter 2. Have you heard? Yes. Well, wait, I listened to all of this, bro. Listen, bro, I'm from the lighter flick movement.
So is
I know what's going on.
Let me ask you a question, because you're doing a lot of talking. Has Lil Wayne said, yes, Glizzy, what's his name? Gilly has written for me.
He never addressed it.
Oh, so it could be fake.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Wait.
So it's Glizzy, it's Gizzy.
He did. He Rhapsody in the Basement freestyle. I wish we could listen to it right now.
I do too.
Yeah.
So what did he say?
He said, I ain't got no time to deal with Gilly the Squid.
And I mean, he wrote for me.
Wait. I ain't got no time to deal with Gilly the Squid.
Because he wrote for me and he did what he did. Is that what his next line would have been?
Was that hard? You like Lil Wayne lyrics, right? I've been doing it to you the whole time.
Go ahead.
I ain't got no time to deal with Gilly the Squid.
Okay.
Lily Pad. Wait. We can play it, brother. Listen.
No, give it to me.
Right, but I
Come
just
on.
want to know, what did he say, man? Did Wayne
Wayne
acknowledge
say,
that he did help him?
Something really, I'm big. I ain't got no time to deal with Gilly the Squid. That's all he said. So he knows about it.
Brandon Turner said
Of
that
course
they took
he
his
knows.
name off the internet. Grab the real album. It's in the artwork.
Right there. Gilly the Kid was signed with Cash Money. He made music for Wayne, tried to come out with the album, and Birdman played him. That's exactly what happened. And we knows that, look, let's all just put, I don't
know.
Okay, but we all know Birdman does shady business.
Yeah.
That fact
And
is
so, and Jay-Z do too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Dame Dash.
When he left Dame Dash to go with Leonor, with Leor. But he could have took Dame with him, but instead he was like, well, you know what I'm saying, I'm moving forward. And I mean,
I forget, Brian.
Wait. Black Rob, I'm gonna say it right now, bro.
Did you hear the song about Dame? Did you hear the song?
Bro, we not gonna debate if he did a shady move, bro. If you literally there with your dog and then I blink and then you somewhere up and then I'm down and then you leave me there, bro. I'm not gonna defend Jay-Z there, bro, because if let's say, wait, I'm not.
Aaron said played the fuck out of him.
Yeah, because look. If Barstool's fucking Barstool came out here and they offer me a job and I go take this shit and I leave Smed, that's some fuck shit. That's some fuck shit. No, so I'm never gonna condone a nigga leaving his dog.
I mean, an opportunity could come that I would give you. You know what I'm saying? I would be like, bro, that's sweet as fuck. You have worked hard for this elevation, and that's cool. But I think that it would be fucked up if you was a billionaire and I didn't have shit and we started and built something together and then you catapulted yourself off this platform and you seen that I was fucked up and couldn't come back and just help me straighten myself out. You know what I'm saying?
And Dame bounced back too, man. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody know
right.
Everybody know about Earn Your Leisure.
Yeah.
They recorded their very first like big interviewing Dame Dash, and he let them use his studio until they got their shit together. Dame Dash still, if you go sit with Dame for a minute, all them little stuff they put out there, go sit with Jay-Z. I'd rather sit with Dame. Everything Dame touches gold, bro. Everything Dame touches gold. Earn Your Leisure right now, who is one of the biggest influential when it comes to like monetizing and getting your money together.
Coach said, nah, bro. Wayne got exposed for lie about not knowing him. That's how the cat came out the bag.
There you go, because he act like he didn't know he act like he didn't know Gilly the Kid. And Gilly the Kid he start posting pictures. Here go Lil Wayne sleep. Nah,
so how do we
Gilly and Wayne's beef is on Cheddar DVD.
So, okay, true. Gilly and the Kid, Gilly and Wayne beef is on Cheddar DVD Volume 6, and the rest of the squad members talk about why they stopped dealing with Wayne. Yeah, like I said before, there's a lot of validity to the story, which what I kept trying to tell y'all was that y'all keep going down this rabbit hole of writing. There's somebody who literally said they pinned the style he raps with today. I will always say that Jay-Z was inspired by a lot of people, such as like he'll start off a song where he'll start off with some lyrics by Biggie or Pac, and then he'll go into that. And I know from being an artist, sometimes you get writer's block. Sometimes like you get in there where you can't think of nothing, and nothing wrong with just getting a little head start. So to me, I don't really get that mad when people talk about penning this and penning that. Everybody been in the studio one time with your mans, and then he struggling. He's like, man, you stand like that.
About Jay-Z fans, they act like he ain't never had no help. He got it out the mud by himself.
I've already proved
and
it.
every time I click on a song, it's a writer.
Well,
did the man get help or not?
I explained that part about it, but I'm telling you right now, the only time he's been documented to use help, and we can prove that because he's not from the murder capital where they murder for capital. Kanye West is on the song. He's from Chicago during that time. That's the only time you can say, like, Jay-Z can't debate that, right?
Well, we see in these on Apple, we see these writers.
Murder
so
capital, where we murder for capital.
Let's see 4 points. Let's see what happened on this song.
I keep telling you, you can get writing credits without doing anything to it. Like,
that's sad. I don't get that.
Well, he been having a lot of people help.
We proved it with the whole.
We didn't prove it.
No. Like if you freestyle on a song, you're still the writer of the song. So like,
I can ask a question, and then this may not be anything. Like when they giving credit to writers, sometimes his name is last and sometimes it's first. Maybe does that have something? Is it going in order of?
Nah, because like for instance, so like Apple when they post theirs, it's just like information, like.
Because when Apple posts theirs, sometimes his name is first and sometimes it's last. Sometimes I just was wondering.
First, well, let me explain that also, right? So when you submit your paperwork to
what's this
right?
say? Skill recognized.
Normally, it's not the artist that fills that paperwork out. It'll be the producer that's actually like who has the song.
So he just might be writing in the.
He'll just type it in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I see some names as nicknames and sometimes it's credited their real name. So
based on what the producer put in there.
So Glizzy, I was trying to.
His name ain't Glizzy. His name is Gilly the Kid.
Oh, okay.
Gilly the Kid. You can call this nigga a penis this whole time.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, Glizzy.
Oh, I thought it was a gun.
It can be considered a gun.
Oh wow, it's a penis.
I'm trying to Google.
Well, like Spanish word pistola is for your penis or your gun.
But Glizzy is a penis. Okay.
Or a hot dog.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hot dog.
Whoa. But she over there like.
Did they sample that too? I was just wondering.
On 444. What song is this?
The song you just said.
All right, I'm done with this.
That's
shit.
a sample right there. In the background, listen. That is a sample. That will get writing credits.
Right.
I think I've explained that in court.
I didn't push play.
Jay-Z does sample a lot.
He does.
Man, wait,
No originality.
What these comments at?
Oh yeah,
No
comments is
originality.
going crazy.
Everything
Hold
he
on,
done,
let me go
everything
back.
I done tapped on, he done sampled.
Let me see.
And I done went from. But he needs help from somebody else to make it a hot song. Is what you saying?
I was trying to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that still written by?
Peanut. What'd you say, Black Rob? A producer do what?
Okay.
Well, like for instance, right? So let's say like you go to the owner of the song, right? And then you say, I want you to clear the sample because I mean, like Black Rob, like you know about clearing samples, right? They may say no, or they may put a request in. A lot of times when you got artists that big, wait. Black Rob, I'm almost done my point. I promise you, bro. Like you got next.
Not listening. The artist is not always the one who clears the sample unless the artist.
I didn't say that.
Hold on, let me just say
Peanut, calm down.
I don't like being misquoted.
No,
but just let him talk, bro.
He's been he
just went off on a damn earlier.
Big Ryan.
Clearing a sample has to do with the producer, man. Unless the artist owns the whole entire beat. Most of the time, artists don't own the beat. Okay. Producer still owns the beat.
Okay, we already agreed that is the case, right? But if you go to clear a sample, I'm not saying that Jay-Z went and asked for this. This part of the negotiation process, because a lot of times they, especially white artists, don't want to hear their grandma's song over no damn lyrics of somebody rapping. So the way they do it in like the negotiation for it is they'll give them writing credits, therefore they'll get paid for it. Because clearing a sample, they'll say, sure, buddy, you can use it, and they get no monetary gain from them using somebody's song. We've already seen this happen before with the state of when what's that one dude's name? Robin Thicke. Robin Thicke with the Marvin.
I can't hear. It's too much.
With the Marvin Gaye family and Robin Thicke is the prime example of what I'm talking about.
They sampled Cameo's song called Strange. 275 went to go get the sample cleared from Cameo. Cameo told 275 no because of what they was talking about on the song.
Okay. All right. Well, wait. That happens all the time. And then what happens is you will have somebody that's there in management that will say, let's talk numbers and tell you how big this song could be. We can give you writing credits on this song, and then that'll smooth over the deal in order for that transaction to go through. Jay-Z and them have people in place to do this. So yes, that's exactly what happens.
That's only when?
That's only if the artist owns the publishing to that song. That's just how it happened with Nas and the Jay-Z song. How Nas was beefing with Jay-Z about dead presidents when he sampled Nas' voice about for presidents to represent me, get money. Nas didn't get paid for that because Nas didn't own the publishing.
Exactly.
Okay.
MC Serge from Third Base owned the publishing to that.
Yes, that's what Jay-Z said in the diss song. We all know this.
All
yeah,
right.
I know who I paid, guys. Searchlight publishing.
So
exactly, that's what Jay-Z said.
Jay-Z has samples for each song that I have clicked on from different albums, so we can say that.
Man, what does that matter? Him sampling. We're talking about in the production of a song. Like
he done had some type of writer.
That's not a writer.
Not for a sample. That's not a writer.
That's not a writer.
That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying too. A sample to me is not a writer. So if you're getting a writer credit for it, it really ain't. It's not real.
So he's getting a sample from somewhere in order to make the song hot.
But I'm just saying it's not a writer though.
No sample. You get writer's credit on the song because they sample.
There's a song out there where it has a reference track in it, and then like they couldn't get it cleared, they couldn't get it done, and then they literally said the words themselves. There've been times where like it's been like that, where like an artist would literally have a song that's a banger, but they got a sample in it. They can't get the sample cleared, and they'll have somebody sing it instead.
Right.
But why he keeps sampling people's shit?
What is that?
The same thing with 275. They ended up
because he's not creative. That's why he's sampling everything.
I mean, that's a way to look at it. It is a perspective.
That is a perspective to look at it. I'll give you that. That's
give
a
me
look
that.
at it.
Yeah.
I will give you that. I'll give you that.
Lil Wayne is better, right?
Nah, hell no.
Because I mean, when you look at groups like shit, them old school groups, them niggas was making shit right off their mind. They wasn't sampling shit.
And I know Jay-Z can get him a team. He ain't got a...
Most of Dr. Dre's shit, all samples. Like, I don't know, man. I think sampling is creative in its own way, too, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the way it sounds.
I love sampling. I mean,
yeah.
To me, it put that soul in there. I mean, yeah.
Every song that I have typed on, he has a writer. And
they said, Aaron said, Wayne samples everything he does.
I mean,
hey, is our store phone around here, bro, or what?
I mean,
the phone is ringing, bro.
For instance, so even his mixtape.
I'm just trying to understand the writing process. That's all.
Wait, I'm about to invalidate your argument completely. Right? Are you ready?
No.
You like Lil Wayne lyrics, right?
I do.
I hope y'all mean that, right? He did
every one of them.
He does mixtapes, right? So
he does.
So mixtape is already a reference track already. That's already somebody else's song that he's literally rapping.
And he's not getting paid for it.
Wait. But if you're going to make fun of Jay-Z for
he's just doing it for fun.
Can you wait for a second? Because you're saying that he's not creative because he uses other type of reference track. Lil Wayne's doing the same thing when he does these mixtapes. It's already over the same song that's already there. He's literally only adding his song. He added his lyrics to a song that's already there.
That's just like him just doing something just for the fun of it, honey. He's not getting paid for it. Is it on his album?
He get paid.
Is
through,
he putting it on his
shows.
album?
He get paid through touring.
He don't do them shows. He don't do them songs at his shows.
I seen them fucking nasty dreaded ass fucking.
You got me fucked up. He don't do that shit.
I seen them bleached ass dreads. I seen them bleached ass dreads.
Which ones does he do? He do his songs.
Man, he do Dick Pleaser at a show.
Oh, I done been to 6 of them.
What's the name of it?
What?
Dick Pleaser.
What's that about?
Wait, hey, yo. She a real dick teaser.
Yeah, that's the song.
Yeah, that's all right. Like I said
I'm
before,
just saying, he's not getting paid for it.
Sharna, Brandon Turner said if that's the case, Wayne samples his whole mixtapes.
We said that.
That was my point. So,
but it is. But I'm saying he's not getting paid for it. It's not on his album. That's all he do.
No.
Did he? Shit, I would have too.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Yo, you gotta relax. All right. Look at some of these. He
took his song from Too Short though.
But wait, Sharna's speaking out of emotions.
And he wasn't?
Nah, wait. I was turned up earlier.
Yeah, you was turning up.
Come here, y'all want listening to me. Yeah, Hawaii.
Why y'all on me? Dang.
Well, look. He definitely do his mixtape at shows. For sure he do. Come on
I ain't heard him do it.
Come on now.
Mixtape at shows?
Brandon Turner actually
He ain't did no squad up at no shows. And no, not none I done went to, and I put that on God.
So, wait. So you telling me that he ain't never went on tour with Squad Up?
I don't know if he went on tour. I didn't go.
They definitely went on tour with Squad Up.
Nah. I don't know. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying yes.
A whole tour together.
But I wasn't at that show.
And that's where you got the whole Young Money idea from. It was after that fell apart.
Okay, the whole point is y'all just mad because Lil Wayne is better than Jay-Z.
Lil Wayne is not better
They can't
than
even
Jay-Z.
stand on the same stage
Lil
because Wayne has so much energy that is going to drown out Jay-Z.
Oh my
He's going to be hopping all around there. His energy level is just too high.
I remove your roof, nigga, let the sun shine in. Yeah. How about that? That was hard.
He's talking about a wig?
Jay-Z said,
I heard you the first time.
Yeah, I remove your roof, nigga, let the sun shine in.
Did that move y'all?
I can't remember the rest of it. I done choked on there. Like, I remove your roof, nigga, let the sun shine in.
About to reply to that, come home and murk you when I'm 44. What about Jay reply to that?
Yeah.
I don't know, sir. Did he reply to it? Was he talking about him? I thought he was talking about Too Short.
We do got one lyric from Lil Wayne where he dissed Jay-Z. He said, the nigga said, I kidnapped your baby mama. What was that?
That was him. That was Drake, and that was
And Jay-Z responded by saying,
no, Jay-Z responded first. He said something first that made Lil Wayne say that.
He said, nigga talking about baby money, niggas ain't even got my lady's money. That was tough. That was hard. Niggas talking about baby money. Talking about baby money. Y'all niggas ain't even got my lady's money. Talking about Beyonce, man. That bar hit and that's hard. Act like it ain't. Act like if your nigga said about you, you wouldn't be sitting there like, get him, daddy.
I probably would be gay. I ain't gonna lie, like he talk about me. I give it that. I give it up.
Thank you. Yeah.
He
You
got
felt that. I see why you felt that.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, cause that's facts for you, ain't it?
I like that.
I mean, shit, Beyonce do got
She got money.
Big old bag.
Money.
That's okay.
Some would say Beyonce is more
Bigger than
popular and bigger than Jay-Z.
Okay.
Is that a world tour or your girls tour?
I don't think he would be mad at that. He wouldn't be mad at that.
I don't think he should be, but he would.
All right, so what's the conclusion?
Who does Lil Wayne have as his?
Lil Wayne got the baddest baby mama. Stop playing.
No, he don't.
Who ain't cute? Lauren London ain't cute. Man, she cute. She look better than Beyonce to me.
Lil Wayne is dating Lauren London now?
No, they got a child together. Toya ugly. Man, stop playing. His baby mama in Cincinnati ugly. Nivea. Yeah. That's the only one. Because the one in Cincinnati look good, and I'm gonna pull up her picture for y'all. The one who did live in Cincinnati.
She tapped in.
Yeah, don't play with me.
She don't look better than Beyonce.
Who?
The Chinese chick that you
Man, please.
Uh-oh.
She cute, ain't she?
All right.
Is she cute?
Let's get back to who is better artist. Fuck who right for who shit. Look at all this shit that was wrote for R. Kelly, but couldn't no one push that shit out like him. All right, cool. We right there from the big board.
Oh, Jay-Z was writing R. Kelly songs now?
What?
They had a whole album together called The Best of Both Worlds.
I remember.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
I'm saying, did he write R. Kelly's album?
Well, we know R. Kelly.
Why did he say so? What are you talking about, R. Kelly?
I mean, like, that was just his example, but if we're talking about that, yes, like, there was an influence off of each other during the time that they produced the album, but they hated each other during the tour of it.
No, you can't say she ugly.
Nah.
Look at this
that's
shit
a very
that was.
attractive lady.
What he's saying is,
but she's no
people
Beyonce.
wrote for R. Kelly, but couldn't nobody sing it like R. Kelly was singing it. I get you. Bro.
Fact. So yeah.
R.
So
Kelly
let's get back to the music, man. Oh wait. So why do you think Wayne is clearly better than Jay-Z in y'all estimation?
His metaphors, his whole style,
and then
his creativity, his energy, his vibe.
Is that all you value in an artist?
Yeah. What else?
So wait. So there's this conscious element to it as well. What about the message in the music?
Music don't have a message to me.
To you, Smed, to you, does music have to have a message to you?
I mean, that was one of the things that I liked about pop, you know.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm just riding for real, I think the beat is what attracts me to music.
And I think that's everybody. It's the beat first.
Wait.
No, I'm just saying. I think
weaken his head
because like I like niggas like Project Pat and 3-6 Mafia and shit like that, and I don't think that they necessarily like Future, for example. Like, I can't understand damn near shit Future say unless. But the music, I want Future first because I like all the beat and I think it fits my vibe the best. You know.
Talk about Future.
And,
No. You had your turn to talk. That Karate Chop. That sound with Lil Wayne and Future. You can't say Lil Wayne didn't go hard.
I would like to ask the next question.
Nah, ain't no next question.
But why do I think I really don't listen that much to Lil Wayne or Jay-Z, but I like a Southern style a little more than the East Coast style. Okay. I lost a lot of respect for Jay-Z when Pac and the niggas was coming at him, and then it seemed like after Pac died, they was way more vocal than they was when somebody was actually challenging them. So it made me feel like they wasn't. Bro, Pac said fuck Jay-Z. Nas sampled that shit. It's also on the Ether song. And then you said another lyric that Pac said about Jay-Z. Jay-Z died too or some shit. So what?
Oh, that's Pac saying that? Okay.
Yeah, that was saying. So
this is your first time hearing this, and you in this. All right.
So what I'm saying is, I lost a little respect for Jay-Z.
Are we debating Nas or Tupac?
We're
Okay. We are, right? Is that either whether there are songs?
So again,
okay. I didn't.
I'll never lose my point, right? So we're talking about a message in the music, right? Would you rather hear your kids listening to someone talking about doing drugs, illicit drugs, or would you rather have them listen to an artist that is elevated within the music and tell them about investing in the future? Would you want your kids listen to Lil Wayne?
I mean, Jay-Z matured to that point, though.
Move the goalpost.
He did mature to that. He's talking about selling drugs, too.
And he did.
Answer the question.
And he did.
Would you want your kids?
Yes.
Would you want your kid to listen to Lil Wayne today or a Jay-Z today?
Lil Wayne.
Jay-Z.
Thank you. Thank you for being honest.
I'm being honest.
I mean, if you're talking about our kids,
not what you like, what your kids
you asked me what
listen to.
You asked me when I let my kids listen to it, right?
No, you proved my point.
Yeah.
Listen,
man. You want your kids listen to syrup sipping, popping these pills, and do that thing. You want your kids listen to that rather than somebody telling your kids about put your money in some artwork and then later on they're going to appreciate with value. You rather your kid listen
to... So you're looking for somebody to motivate you. Motivate yourself.
I'm already motivated.
Okay.
I'm self-power.
So you're looking for an artist to do that for you.
Power.
Okay.
I'm solar power, but
yeah,
we
but,
all know.
But she's asking you, do you need somebody else to teach you these things?
Listen for a second. No, I'm saying for my children to be listening to.
But why would you want your children listen to Jay-Z though?
Why can't y'all let me finish one second?
Because I know, man. What are you talking about? But you cut us off every time. Yes, you do. The very thing you hate is what you do the most.
Absolutely not.
Yes, you do. You cut me off just now.
You ain't waited not one time.
Yes, and why we don't want our children listening to none of that shit. So listening to Jay-Z, he doesn't teach every lyric, bro. He said one line about a painting, and then he say, "I used to sell drugs. The money I took from drugs, I invested in a painting, and now that's making money." Like, nigga, what the fuck? So he teaching your kids to sell drugs first,
and then
take the money,
and then buy the whole block.
Come on, bro. You know what the fuck?
And I promise you, I just want to prove. I just want to finish my point.
Jay-Z's story ain't from selling, but it's Jay-Z's story.
I'm not answering the question so I can finish my point.
Right, but you asking us a question.
Y'all didn't let me finish my point.
But you asked me a question and then you want to finish your point before. Yes, you did. You asked me, do I want my kids? You asked me, do I want my kids to listen to Jay-Z or Wayne? And I'm telling you that neither really, because Jay-Z is just telling you once you get the drug money, put it into an investment.
That is not what he said.
If that's what he took out of
that ain't Jay-Z's story. That ain't Jay-Z's story.
You can't tell him how he understanding his lyrics.
But Jay-Z's story ain't he was a drug dealer and then he took the money and did something right with it? Is that Jay-Z's story, bro?
That is
the Marcy Projects.
Did he say that? Has he ever disrespected women?
That's not his story.
Jay-Z wasn't a drug dealer, bro.
Yes, he was a drug dealer.
Okay, and did he take the money and do something better with it?
He did not say
so everything that he has said,
or didn't take
positive,
the money,
right?
but he stopped and did something different.
Right.
I mean, come on, bro. Just keep
everything
it
that
real.
he said, is it positive or not?
You can't say any rapper that said that 100% everything is positive.
No, I'm just asking about Jay-Z because we know Lil Wayne isn't.
I would rather my kids listening to Jay-Z than Lil Wayne.
Oh.
Thank you.
Right, but we bring it. That's. I mean,
but
the kids bringing the kids into it is kind of like it's.
Why not? Y'all can bring up anything else. We can talk about them.
I'm just saying, like bringing kids into it is just different. Of course,
so
we want our kids to be educated and not educated about drugs. That's a given, bro.
Lil Wayne just dropped off.
Well, y'all
and y'all trying
look,
to discredit Lil
Phil
Wayne.
Lee, Schman, right? Nut. There you go. Look, there you go.
What's that?
I'm telling you. You know, it's real. I mean, just like I said, okay, hold on.
Lil Wayne makes a lot of sense, especially in his interviews. Lil Wayne is very, very smart
Relax.
and educated. He's on a. He's probably a genius.
I apologize, man. That's my big cousin. You know what I'm saying?
How?
But your point, please. At last. Appreciate you. No, your point
Does he
that
have
you wanted
to
to say.
DJ Black Rob? Is that what he has to do?
Hey, shout out to my cousin Chris Lockett, man.
That's not the type of person that he is.
C-Lock?
So y'all can't get mad that he doesn't put that into his music.
So therefore, he's not smart and educated. Then.
He is.
Daryl Thomas, you don't prove your point. Wait.
Y'all's kids not gonna listen to no damn Jay-Z.
So you saying Lil Wayne is dumb?
Smith.
Huh?
So
I didn't say.
What influenced y'all when like y'all was younger? Like, what did y'all listen to growing up? Like, before you got into, like, rap? Because we're kind of, well, maybe, we old enough before rap. Well, not really before rap, but what was some of the songs like your OGs played in the car?
Bobby Blue Bland,
like
Etta James.
Kind of like maybe some El DeBarge type shit. I always like Prince. Michael Jackson was around. Then when we was kids, like, man, we also watched MTV. So you would hear shit like David Lee Roth, fucking Cyndi Lauper, Madonna, Duran. Like, you know what I'm saying? But my parents listened to like old school music though. The OJs and you know, the Isley Brothers. Yeah, shit like that.
And I think that plays into our taste making. Like, so that type of vibe, that type of music plays into your taste later on.
Yeah.
So like
how did that work for me? We was picking money. I was picking jams off the what is it called? Jukebox.
Right.
You know, old school people. Like I just said, I just named a few of them.
And
then then now I like Lil Wayne. So that didn't set me up to, you know what I'm saying?
Because you may be very, very rebellious in your approach, huh?
I wasn't rebellious.
Are you rebellious?
I just like what I like. I like his style.
Yeah, you kind of
I like his delivery.
Music. You like rebel music?
If that's what
you
you
a
said.
KRS-One fan? Was you a
Yes, KRS-One for sure.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Smith said he was.
I love KRS-One.
See, when I was young, like as I grew up, I listened to R. Kelly, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Immature.
Yeah.
It was just like all over the place.
You're not even in the category of the rappers that came before Jay.
Exactly. So you don't even see the value in it at all.
I mean,
But
but bro, I like literally love Rakim and KRS-One, you know?
I like Tupac. I like Biggie.
Them was, shit, those were my favorite rappers when the East Coast was really lit.
I did.
Aaron Allen says, man, listen to the Message by Grandmaster.
That was before me, bro, but yeah.
You listened to before Jay-Z came out?
Well, Jay-Z came out when? So he started doing his little music in 1989. So I was 6.
Jay-Z's first album came out in 94.
91?
94.
94, I was 9.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Chris Lockett.
So you wouldn't understand what old boy trying to say.
I'm older than him. He just like what he like.
No, but what I'm saying is what the point he's trying to make. Like the music that came before him, like okay, the rappers before Jay-Z, like KRS-One, Chuck D, Rakim, Special Ed, like you know what I'm saying, rappers that came that was out.
Big Daddy Kane.
I like Dana Dane.
Dana Dane, Big Daddy Kane. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I give you that. But Dana was more of a storyteller.
And I love the stories.
them two was the same. You know what I'm saying? They were storytellers.
So what are y'all getting at?
Well, I mean,
that was him saying. I like
people are just gonna like what they like.
I mean, yeah, true that. But we talk about far as like lyrics, great.
I think Lil Wayne has great lyrics.
Yeah.
I think his metaphors are just.
Man, Lil Wayne just seems like a more creative, bright.
I don't think he's basic.
I've already made the comparison, right? Of, like, for instance, basketball, back when they first start going there, like, you got some guy who is the logo right now, which I don't think, of course, Kobe, and, like, you find somebody that's influenced by something, become more creative because they already had something to build upon, such as with the Kobe from the, you know what I'm saying, Jordan, then LeBron picking it up next. We don't know what Ja and all of them are going to do. They're going to be creative in their own approach, but it's influenced by the other. One paints the other one. The other one taking a picture of the other one and then painting over it. That is what happened. This is why, like I said before, y'all, Lil Wayne already eated this because he's already said, I'm the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired. This is a man on lyrics. You like Lil Wayne lyrics, right? He's already said that he's paid homage to like Jay-Z every single time. Nah.
And Jay-Z gave props to Lil Wayne.
Absolutely.
So don't make it like Jay-Z think Lil Wayne is just this whack ass person.
Nobody said that at all.
All right, but okay, you saying that and I'm saying that. Jay-Z has respect for Lil Wayne as well.
When have I said Lil Wayne was
and he passed him the throne, right? He passed him
fun of
his
lyrics
crown
once and twice and third of the same lyric. I've never said Lil Wayne was whack. I've only praised Lil Wayne on this platform. I literally said times where Lil Wayne made fun of Jay-Z. Y'all didn't bring that up. What I'm telling you is this. Jay-Z is the person that Lil Wayne still looks up to. I don't care what you say. He already said it multiple times. He haven't outgrown him. and nothing.
But we ain't heard Lil Wayne even say anything.
He hasn't outgrown him in any aspect of music, rapping, or business. He's not outgrown him at all. He hasn't.
Coach Chronic said, "Here's the truth. Jay-Z makes perfect sense. Lil Wayne be all over the place."
Thank you. Look at the likes. Yo, y'all, hit the share button, man. Let's get this way more lit, man. We need some more people here talking, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Lil Wayne is poetic. You got to be able to understand where you're coming from.
Absolutely. I mean,
right.
We can also say that maybe Jay-Z doesn't have the same help that Lil Wayne has, which Lil Wayne be under the under psychedelic drugs. Like, he's going to be writing and rapping something way different from somebody that's literally not using performance-enhancing drugs. Jay-Z just literally using his raw ability.
So you think? Because you don't know what people do in their spare time.
Lil
Wayne just lets you know what he does. That's the thing.
We don't know what Jay-Z
on his
does.
high pedestal saying he ain't never did this, he ain't never did that.
Yeah,
we don't know.
We don't know what he does, bro. He could be
Wait,
getting the power from the Illuminati devil.
What do I do in my spare time?
You don't know where he getting his power from,
I was talking about Lil Wayne. Like Lil
because
Wayne.
Lil Wayne says that.
Okay, so
but you don't know what Jay-Z does, so you can't say that.
Wait 1 second, because you're mixing my points. You
don't know Jay-Z.
You're mixing my points. I'm saying we have someone who is admitting to say, "Hey, I'm using steroids to go in here," and you got somebody that's saying that they don't, and there's never been any case where someone has said, "Wait a minute, he out here acting like this and third." He's had his falling outs. No one has ever said, "Nah, Jay-Z on the low, you will." It's never been nothing of that. So we're gonna take it for face value. Lil Wayne has admitted to it. Been caught with it on airplanes. So we're not even debating if he is using it, right? We have a person who does
And guess what he said? He's going to continue to do what he want to do.
Exactly.
And continue to be creative.
Okay, so, but Smed, again, if that is a performance-enhancing drug when it comes to lyrical ability, is that
well,
fair?
we know that's not it because he was, even when he was young, he was rapping.
Smed?
He's...
You get me
striking. Come on, Smed. I'm going to talk.
Here's a point.
What you say?
I gave him a point because Lil Wayne is using performance enhancing mushrooms and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, but Sharna, Jay-Z prays to the devil to get his creativity.
Yes.
Whoa.
So which one would you rather be?
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait. Illuminati?
All through your body. 12's like slugs like a 12-gauge shotty.
Feel me?
Come with me.
Fuck Jay-Z. Man, why he didn't say nothing back to Pop?
Y'all always want to talk about how Lil Wayne does drugs. Or whatever he does in his spare time.
Jay don't promote it, though.
But we're going to say Lil Wayne isn't a part of the Illuminati when there's already signs.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Damn, he got something up?
Yeah, what? All kind of stuff. He got all with demonic things tattooed on him. Yeah.
But we know J and B are, right?
Oh.
I don't know anything.
Him and his girl.
Wait, I don't know anything. I don't know what Sharna does every morning.
Have you heard it?
Have you heard
about it?
Remember that?
Have you heard about it?
Lyrics, right?
Have you heard about it? Have you heard of it?
It hasn't come across my desk.
Yeah, it has.
Be
honest.
I never heard him pray to the devil.
Never.
That's fucked up, Smith.
He actually addressed it in
I forgot to bring this about Jay-Z. I'm just playing.
Wait. Jay-Z actually
I'm just playing. Jay-Z don't pray to the devil.
Jay-Z got a song. Wait. Jay-Z on a song called Heaven said, Conspiracy theorists thinking I'm Illuminati.
What is this thing? Is that the triangle? Because I didn't see it.
Put your diamond up. It was called a diamond with the Rockefeller Records. It was a whole movement. Like that.
Was it?
You know, you probably was 6. It was a whole movement during this time where people putting their diamonds up.
Somebody said Jay do drugs too.
Are y'all gonna say the community server in them is Illuminati too? Are you gonna say that community server is a
who is community server?
Chaos community server?
Now how we get on chaos?
Wait. Because the same hand sign and signals y'all talking about, all this and that, a third, with the same thing every artist is doing. So we gonna condemn the backyard too?
I don't know about all that.
You gonna condemn the backyard too?
I'm not gonna say that about.
What about Diamond Cut? Was Diamond Cut Illuminati?
I don't know.
Are they?
I'm not gonna say that.
All right then. So it's the same hand signal.
No, it ain't.
Same hand signal.
Those are people that I know, bro.
Okay,
and they haven't reached the heights, and then with Warren Buffett and all of these world leaders, man. I mean, it's a big difference
They
between
were
them.
the same hand signs, guys. The same ones, guys.
But
There's no-
right,
it's not
but
powerful. One man does it, one another
right,
does
but
it.
No, we're not
okay,
gonna
that's
talk
a
about
hand
that, 'cause
sign.
that's
But
just
when you
creating-
match the hand
You know what I'm
sign with the
saying?
type of crowd that they're keeping and the company that they're keeping, it makes it a little more
Oh, Lord, we done
believable
went
that they
into something
are
we
a
wasn't
part
supposed to.
of some of these occult groups.
Darrell says Jay do drugs.
Jay do drugs.
He slid some
You're-
shit
Cite
on
your
top.
sources, sir. Cite your sources. Please.
They said he sound crazy. You ain't even cited your sources.
I went to- I
Man.
saw it in your face. Come on, don't play with me.
Stop playing.
Man, I was setting the other camera up just to have it on my phone.
Please do.
So anyway, back down to this man preach. Man ain't preaching about nothing, man.
He is.
Now, you know what?
If y'all want to learn something, you can learn something for this man right here. I think. I might be tipsy. I'm just playing. No.
So,
No, and you are. You.
next question. Let's talk impact, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to give Jay-Z so, like, Jay-Z has influenced the East after Big's passing, right? So, there is a little bit of, okay, somebody else started this, you took over and, like, ran with it, right? Lil Wayne has, of course, he got Drake, he got...
When I look at, listen, no,
Okay, so
and when I look at Wayne,
I went in the middle. See, I want the viewers to see in the middle of my point.
no, because I know what you was trying to say.
I think he was
does.
gonna give
He
Lil Wayne
motivates
some
me.
flowers.
Like Lil Wayne to me is like he's just a genius, and I wish that I can be on his level. I wish my thought process can be like Lil Wayne's.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I'm telling you what I feel about Lil Wayne. I don't know. It's just something that's it ain't even like it's just his creativeness.
Okay. Smith?
No, go
Like,
ahead,
he
finish.
You're not going off that on far as his skill level.
What you mean his skill level?
I said you going off of that, what you saying about Wayne because you got a crush on him.
No, it's not even a crush.
J-Ho camp
It's not
is
it's not a
little-
crush, okay? It's not a crush, okay? I really love his music. It's not a crush. You feel me?
Big
Like I
fucking
really
kid
fucks
facts.
with Lil Wayne. You feel me? I really listen to his music and I be like, damn. You feel me?
Like,
Huh?
do you have a crush on Lil Wayne?
A crush?
Yes,
No.
nigga, this is not called a crush. This is called
It's not a crush.
called
Do I
love.
love Lil Wayne?
Does she love Lil
I
Wayne?
love Lil Wayne.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You have a crush on Lil Wayne.
It's not a crush though.
You're only saying that because of your feelings about
No, I really fucks with Lil Wayne. I really do. I really love his music.
Okay, but Peanut, can we hear your Wayne impact? Because I was interested
Excuse me?
in that.
He doesn't give me. I don't get that feeling with Jay-Z with his music. You feel me?
His skill level of rapping. His skill level of rapping is not better than Jay-Z. And
Yes, it is. To me, it is.
Okay, so we've already debated
And we
that.
we got people that
We're
feel
not
like it is, and we got people that feel that it isn't.
We've already said that comes down to preference. Now we're going on impact. So let's just keep it together, y'all. Right? So impact, right? I was in the middle of saying Lil Wayne's impact. So impact, he has Drake. He got Nicki Minaj. He had his movement together, whatever. Like with him, with Jay Mills, with all that, like with the Millie, all that birthed out of the Young Money imprint, right? That to me was legendary, dope as hell, right?
Hell yeah.
Right. But let's talk about Jay-Z's impact. Jay-Z has elevated every singer that's ever did a song with him. Is always elevated. We got Alicia Keys, you got Rihanna, you got Beyonce also. Was like Beyonce was starting her own right, but we still got to get that to Jay-Z.
Jay-Z didn't elevate
Wait.
Beyonce, bro.
Wait. When he met her, she was with like Destiny's Child,
And she was still doing good.
Wait 1 second.
Nah,
Please,
go ahead.
Please, can I please
Just go ahead. Go
right?
ahead.
So they have a whole album together on the Run tour, right? So we can say that this is still a part of him elevating her to now she's a billionaire. When he met her, she's a millionaire. She's a billionaire afterwards. It ain't no secret to me helping you get to the next level. Smed, when you met me and where we end up at, I cannot say you did not play no hand in me getting to where the hell I'm going next. And you vice versa, right? So what I'm saying is that you have all this impact of him doing a whole coast. To me, Lil Wayne had to still fight with other down south artists during certain parts of his career. Jay-Z has always been the #1 New York artist. At one point in time, Lil Wayne have been the best artist in the world, But he had to also had the debate with other people that was in his region.
So
at
how did
certain
folks
times.
feel about Jay-Z?
The people who Wayne have like put out under his umbrella have became much brighter stars than the people that Jay-Z have put out.
Well, I disagree.
Who has Jay-Z put out there?
Kanye West. Is there any artist bigger than Kanye West?
That's better than Drake?
Drake?
Wait.
Stop playing with
There's
me.
no artist bigger than Kanye
I bet
West.
his album right now doing better than Drake.
Are you think Kanye West? I mean,
y'all are thinking just a rapper. I'm saying complete artist who he is. He's a billionaire. He's the first billionaire rapper. Right? So we're not talking about just, okay, I understand what y'all saying. Yes, you can think this small. I'm talking about who he is as a person. I'm just passionate.
But no, excuse me. I don't know where Kanye West got all of his money from.
Is it coming from
but
the
I
stuff
don't
that he
think
sells,
that
his
is.
shoes?
Yeah, I don't
I
think
think
that
that
it's
has something to do
all
with his money.
just rap
Impact
shit,
is
bro.
what we're debating here. We're not talking about lyrics, but we're talking about impact. I'm talking about he has impacted Kanye West to propel because when y'all can say he did Dame dirty, that deal involves him taking Kanye West is really the dirty thing about it. He took Kanye West. They did the those albums together that went platinum multiple times.
Kanye
platinum.
West trash as fuck.
And then that is your perception.
No,
of,
I'm reading. Okay.
No, I'm only talking to the viewer. I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
You cannot debate the fruit. As Smith said one time, what about your fruit, right? I'm saying there's no more impactful artist in our generation than Kanye West right now. I'm telling you right now, I've seen people hate Kanye West and still love Kanye West.
I don't know.
Is he impacting you anyway?
I mean, I just don't. I don't.
He is our one name.
I don't think that Kanye West is that influential, bro.
Okay.
I mean, I just don't. Though.
What has he done for you? Hey,
As
viewer.
the comment section. As the comment
If
section.
Kanye West has influenced you,
I'm not debating that.
can you please
I'm
tell
not
me
what
how
does he
and when
influence
he
people
did
to do,
influence
bro?
you? What is he?
I'm not debating that.
I'm saying, what does
That
he
is pure
influence
lunacy.
people
I'm
to
not even
do?
gonna debate that. I'm not going to debate that.
Come in the show.
As
What
the
has he
comment
influenced
section.
you to do? Kanye West.
As the Kanye.
What has he impacted? What kind of impact?
This city, when we had all the tornadoes happen down there, Dave Chappelle brought Kanye West down here. I'm not even debating that.
What's that got to do with it?
It was a fundraiser for people who just like literally just went through a tornado.
When I think
tornado.
When I think of impact, how an artist does,
that.
I think of how like a movement, like for instance when Cash Money came out, how everybody was
That
like,
impacted the
how
world.
Jeezy when he came out, like everybody was just kind of like trying to move a certain way
T.I.
and act like these motherfuckers. Like when Master P or Tupac or I can maybe Jay-Z, but I'm just talking about really like influence, how a culture is behaving. Like I see that, but I don't. Man, we been wearing used and damaged and shit and cross colors and all of that shit
just
way
hot.
before Kanye West was ever even
half
heard
the
of.
shit is they,
And who in the fuck is
Ain't
wearing
nobody really
like when they real
around here really purchasing for that price.
Burger comes from influence. Why would you make Burger instead? You're making Burger the influence is so masterful. Kanye West cannot be.
I just don't. I don't see
do
Kanye's West influence on people that I know personally, like for
Can
real.
you come out here?
And where
I don't feel like
we
he's an influence.
I mean, like that's
Now
the
he didn't
difference.
influence me.
Is this the difference?
No, it's
you
not.
just proved it perfectly. Like you said, not by the people that you exactly. That's my whole point.
Exactly. And so that's why I'm trying to say, like other people who have
Y'all
influence.
saying Kanye didn't impact the world?
Other
college dropout, and he's been cracking heads for those Yeezys.
No.
Kanye West is big as Jordan. Lies.
No. Never. Never.
For a generation right now.
Not at all.
Please.
Not at all.
I don't think so.
He's not
As
as
Jordan?
big as Jordan. That's false. That's a
What
big
you think?
false. Ain't hell fucking no.
He's definitely as big as Jordan is.
Man, you must have lost your fucking mind.
I don't see it.
You ain't no Jordan. That man, Jordan ain't even playing. Jordan ain't even playing no more. Ain't nobody standing in line for no motherfucking Yeezys with blocks around the wrapping around the store.
Okay.
Like Jordans, they got to raffle off Yeezys. Man, come on, bro.
Yes,
like
man.
my
Yes,
point,
man.
man, bro. Listen,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
man, they're not.
That's your.
They not
Smith,
selling out
Smith,
like no damn
Smith,
Jordans,
I
bro.
assure you, It's the truth.
Man.
Smith, I show you the
Come
truth.
on, bro.
It's
not.
Smith, I promise you that's the truth.
And soon as
Like
Kanye
Jordans.
West does something that people don't
Like
like,
Jordans.
they call him crazy. They call him bipolar. They call him this. Is he still being
Man, you
influential?
must-
Is he still an influence on you?
All I want is people just to keep it real, bro. Cause that shit ain't real.
You think I'm capping to you right now? Like I don't want
to. Yeezys is not as popular as Jordans, bro.
Let me.
They're not.
Wait.
Man, come on, bro. We saying some weird shit, bro.
Let me make
You
this
said
point
you
to you,
said some
Smith.
weird shit.
Smith. Jordan hasn't played basketball for how long?
However long, whatever. I don't know. Just say what you sound like. What?
Wait. Kanye West is still doing things actively today, right? Wait. He has a shoe right now that is as popular. Not saying it's better. Not saying I would choose it over a pair of Jordans, right? But I promise you right now, shoe impact and what he's currently doing has made him a global icon, right? A global icon. Because even if you don't like Kanye West, people who like Kanye West music, he even went into gospel music, bro. It's people out there that feel like Jordan.
But what are you saying?
Well, what I'm telling you
just say it.
Impact is.
It's not. Impact is not as high as Jordan's. It's not.
I'm still telling you why, bro. Because
but it's not. You can't tell me
Can
why.
I finish?
Because because I know both of these niggas, and you're not gonna tell me Kanye West is as big as fucking Jordan. He's not, bro.
You're not
He's not. He's not. He's not. He's not. No, you're not finishing that shit with me. I'm been done with that shit. I'm not listening to that dumb shit. Kanye West is not as fucking large as Michael fucking Jordan, bro.
There are people,
bro.
Wait.
I don't give a fuck what them people do, bro.
There are people today who have never seen Michael Jordan play personally, who have met Kanye West. Their impact on him is going to be
It's people that never heard of Kanye West. It is because you trying to convince me of some shit that I already know about. Nigga, I know fucking Kanye. I want to speak too.
You keep cutting me off.
But you are trying to tell me some fucked up shit that I'm not gonna go for. You're not gonna fucking right. Well, I'm just telling you, you're not going to tell me this shit, and you're not gonna convince me. So you might as well cut the shit.
I'm in the middle
because
of
I'm
a
cool.
point.
I'm done with that shit. You're not. I don't give a fuck. I'm not listening to it.
Okay,
he's not better than Jordan. He's not bigger than Jordan. He ain't gonna never be fucking bigger than no fucking Jordan. That's
the reason why
Jordan actually put in some real fucking work.
All right.
And did a bunch of shit where people ain't never fucking seen Jordan before. They standing in line for fucking hours and hours and gotta have raffle tickets. And you can't never go and buy a fucking pair of Jordan. Nigga, I ain't never even really seen no fucking Yeezys like that. You mean to tell me you seeing more niggas with Yeezys on than fucking Jordans?
Absolutely
Are you
not.
fucking crazy? Like, come on, man.
Ain't no point in me even answering because he don't want to hear anything.
I'm not gonna hear it, and you damn straight. You are damn straight. You damn straight. You damn straight. I'm not listening to no fuck shit. Hell nah. I don't got time to listen to no weird shit. He's not comparable to Jordan. You're only comparing him with words because you're not comparing him with deeds, record, championships. I don't even fuck with Jordan like that. It's LeBron all day with me, but you're not gonna tell me no fucking Kanye West is comparable to a Michael Jordan in any fucking facet. Only thing that you can say is Kanye West is said to have billions of dollars. But where the fuck did he get $1 billion fucking dollars from? Niggas I know do not listen to no fucking. Right, he was just fucked up a minute ago in a psych ward. Now all of a sudden he come out with $1 billion and he's supporting Trump. The shit was weird as fuck. I'm like, damn, Kanye got $1 billion? That shit was weird. If he got it, I don't give a fuck. I respect the game and respect the hustle. But when we talking about somebody, impact, saying Yeezys is just as fucking major as Jordan's, he ain't had the longevity long enough. He ain't did it long enough. He might be hot right now, but Jordan been hot. And he is hot right now still. The shit sells out. And you're not going to fucking tell me no different, man. I don't give a fuck what no nigga. And this is something. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what the comment section say. I don't give a fuck what nobody in here say. I wouldn't give a fuck if you said it. You ain't going to tell me no fucking different. And then if I'm wrong, I'll fucking be wrong. But you got me fucked up. Kanye West is not fucking selling no shoes like Michael Jordan. Okay. That Yeezy shit look weird. I don't know what the fuck niggas is buying it. They might just because they want to have some type of status symbol or whatever it might be. But That shit, it ain't nowhere close. That's for sure.
So they said it's so Kanye is Kanye comparable to LeBron?
Hell no. Not at all.
But I think that Peter's point was that whatever artists that Jay-Z produces they're up there. Their impact is up there. Their influence is up there as compared to those that we produce.
Okay,
Who?
How has Rihanna impacted you?
I can't stand her.
Oh, okay.
So you can't.
What about Nicki Minaj?
I love her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Drake ain't never did nothing for you?
I love him too.
Okay.
And
what about his video
think
when he was going out passing out money? You know what I'm saying? Was that heartfelt? Did he impact the whole community doing that?
And I think
did he impact you?
I think that Drake's popularity as an artist and as a rapper surpasses Kanye West's for sure. So if we gonna just compare, let's say Rihanna and Kanye versus Drake and Nicki, who would you give the edge to as being?
And then Jay-Z put out Justin Timberlake too. He got a lot of big names underneath him that are bigger.
Thank you.
Oh,
Ashley.
Justin
Thank you,
Timberlake
Ashley
was on
Shabby
Rockefeller.
I don't know nothing about that.
Thank you, Ashley Shabby Edwards.
He's done a song with him, or he put him out and produced him as an artist. He was on his
Kanye's
label.
issues came from slavery.
Justin Timberlake was on Kanye West's label. I mean, on Jay-Z's label.
I can't speak on that. I feel you, man. Relax.
He's with he started out with NSYNC.
Oh, so
I'm saying
you just saying anything,
Who?
Nessa?
I messed that up. I'm sorry. I'm thinking
Right. So we just throwing any names
You
out
said
there.
the
Like,
Weeknd?
man, let's just like keep it to what we know.
Right.
Drake versus Kanye. They just did basically an album battle. Peanut, you like to go to streams and stream numbers and all of that. Who streamed more between Kanye and Drake?
Wait, they just did.
They just
something
came out with
together.
both albums.
They did
Man,
something
what's the
together.
number?
I don't know.
937-991-0025.
No, he asked me a question. I'm answering the question. Now, so to me, I haven't looked at the numbers for that at all. Like, I haven't heard either one. But to me, I would prefer a Drake album over a Kanye album. But that wasn't my point.
What was your question? Whose album doing better?
Like,
Yeah.
I never
It's
got to
Drake's.
my point.
Right.
Drake's album.
Yeah, I never got to my point.
And it was better.
Yeah.
I never got to my point. Is what I was trying to say. Not sat here quietly.
Go ahead
Wait.
and knock it out. Knock it out.
Because like my
Peanut, you
main
got
thing was
it.
this, man. I understand that you and where you've grown to. Yeah, up here, all I hear is this, right? I understand that. I still have, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying. You can ask Jason or like something like that, right? Is like impact is different, man. Impact is just like culture. Also, right? So when you got somebody who grows up who never watched Michael Jordan play basketball, yes, he like to shoot. The shoes is fire, but he's not gonna have that connection that he will have with somebody that's literally right now the person that is popular today. I understand you're saying yes, man. Everybody know about him like he's been out longer than third. I'm saying impact. Kanye West has impact, bro. So much more impact than what you're thinking. Michael Jordan going to meet with the president would not have been the biggest news in the world. We already know where he stands on stuff. Kanye West speak out on issues and everything else like that. Michael Jordan has stayed silent on a lot of things. So a lot of people don't have that same affinity that you have for him just based off of us. I'm saying,
But I don't have an affinity for Michael Jordan.
No,
but you saying shit about me that ain't
All right,
right.
let's just move on to another.
Why? When I'm literally in the middle of my point, I was quiet until I got to my point.
I mean, you trying to say that you
It's
trying
like
to
you
say
have
I don't
to
know.
hate him.
You trying to say I'm so major. I don't know what the fuck going on in the street with little niggas. I mean, that's what you're saying. Ask somebody else to tell me whether Yeezy is important or not to common motherfuckers.
That's what you are. You a psychic. You know exactly what I'm saying.
I mean, what you said, Smith, I understand you up here at your level and you don't really know what the fuck going on, but other motherfuckers know that Yeezy is pretty cool.
It's not what you say, it's what they hear. It's not what you say, it's what
I
they
mean, I heard, what did you say? You just said that. You said, Smith, I understand that you at your level think that Michael Jordan
And
been
age
rolling
also,
for a while.
Smith, and age. So like I said before, like a kid who does not have that feeling of sitting there like I did, watching Jordan play on WGN, watching there with a TV that's messed up, you got to go. I have a different love for Jordan. I'm not saying Jordan is more. I think Jordan's more impactful to me in my life than Kanye West. But if me talk about globally, I'm going to say Kanye West, just based on what he's doing today and what he's done for the younger generations.
I
Not my
disagree.
own.
I just disagree.
I don't use my own
I
perception when I
disagree.
talk about stuff. I use others. My son cried because he wanted Yeezys, not Jordans.
All right, so
I disagree.
I'm gonna call about my son.
Yeah, the current. Like my kids
I
high school
disagree.
now.
I mean, we
That's my
talking
point.
about current shit. I'm in the mix. I'll see what niggas
Kanye
come in
made a
here
billion
every
production,
fucking
as
day.
long as that
Niggas,
money
real
is
street
Jordan-
niggas. Hold on.
Jordan
Real.
Kanye.
I have a business, okay? And I see what customers are wearing when they come in this motherfucker every day. Real niggas. Non-stop. They not wearing Jeezys. Niggas got on Jordans.
This is in Dayton, Ohio. That's not global. I'm talking global
I
impact.
mean,
not
nigga, but
Dayton, Ohio,
we
impact.
in Dayton, Ohio. How the fuck
Right.
you know what
That's
everybody
we
doing
talking about something else.
globally?
You go. You
Yes, I
everywhere
travel.
else.
Who y'all? I travel.
I probably travel more than you.
I think y'all losing focus.
Yeah, losing focus off everything. Like I
Man.
said before, I'm
I'm
Okay,
focused.
all right, we got a
First of
caller.
all, and another
not
thing.
trying to-
Let me say this. Let me say this. This is this. Listen, we gonna talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. I'm not losing focus on nothing. I fucking run this motherfucker just with my bro and Sharna. We in this motherfucker together. So I can talk about
Yeah,
whatever.
we don't-
Yeah, go ahead, bro. What?
Who we got on here?
Ladies man, bro.
Huh?
Hey, this twin from Westwood.
Yo, what's good, twin?
Twin from Westwood.
Twin
Love you,
from
bro.
Westwood.
Love you, bro. Love you, bro. That's my
Hey,
name.
love you too. Hey, look, though, dig though. Hey, ain't nobody wrong in that whole conversation, but Cuz did have a point though. Like, you gotta think about it. Like, Michael Jordan plays a factor, but you gotta think about the generation we in right now. You feel me? Everybody copping them Yeezys, but everybody can't afford Yeezys. But what I'm saying is, it's females from the hood that have said, "Hey, look, I done spent $400, $500, damn near $1,000 on these Yeezys for my kids." That's what the generation about now. So we can't go back on what Michael Jordan did and none of that, because Michael Jordan is not a factor. He gonna always be a factor, but he's not a factor right now.
Hold on. So, can I ask you a question? So, are you saying parents are not going out and buying their kids Jordans?
Man, they buying them Jordans.
Oh yeah, they buying them motherfuckers.
Yeezy doing his thing right
But can I tell you, I work at a school, right? I go to various schools. I ain't seen a pair of Yeezys in that motherfucker. Now I done seen some Crocs, but I ain't seen no Yeezys, and I done seen Jordans.
But look where we at though. Where can you find some real Yeezys?
So how can y'all talk about something
Yeah,
when we're
you
not
don't
there?
even know what you're talking about, bro. You just going off of your imagination. I imagine in bigger cities everybody's wearing Yeezys. But how do you know? How do you know? Only thing you see people with is Jordans. But in your imagination, if I lived somewhere else, everyone would be wearing Yeezys. Where are you getting your information from, bro? We going off of what we see.
Giving my opinion on the shoes, my guy.
Big, good, big.
No doubt. But what we trying to tell you is, bro.
No, we just know it's not hot.
Nah,
we
but
just the type of people we want to see where you're getting your information from.
Yeah.
Because if we live in Dayton and we see this in Dayton, we're not going to talk about something that's going on in California, and we're not even there in California. You know what I'm saying?
Right. How do you know if you're not
where
seeing
you
this
at
stuff
that
personally?
You're seeing this at?
What I'm saying is everybody going off information, but not facts.
We stating facts. The people that come in the store, more people wearing Jordans than Yeezys.
Ain't nobody wrong. Everybody entitled to their opinion, but shit, but it ain't facts. Where your facts at? Like,
Well, my facts is I see this. Y'all talking about kids prefer
Right.
Yeezys over Jordans. What I'm telling you is I go to different schools and I don't see Yeezys. I
Right.
see Jordans.
Right.
I see Crocs.
And the-
I see
and the cus-
Jordans.
and the
I see
customers
Crocs.
coming in
I don't
here-
see Yeezys.
the-
So
It'll be the sandals.
what I was saying was the reason why Yeezy ain't really doing his thing.
There we go.
what is that?
Dayton so country and old, bro. Go out of town where everybody's fast paced and stay with it. You definitely gonna see G.
And I go
Why
out of town.
y'all trying to shit on Dayton,
didn't say
nigga? Y'all
nothing.
live in Dayton. You live in
I
Dayton.
was in the country.
You're country and old. Like, what are you saying? Like, bro, we live in Dayton. We been here. Man, let a Dayton nigga go somewhere else, and you'll see how thorough Dayton actually
Chris
is,
said my
bro.
wife had
We don't
Yeezys.
lay down for nobody, man. What is y'all saying? What? Nigga, we can buy Yeezys too. What the fuck going on?
This man. What's up? What's up, Big?
What's that?
You coming out here?
White folks is buying Yeezys, not Jordans. Go to the other side of town, y'all gonna see Jordans on the west side. All damn day.
That wasn't
And
my
white
point.
people
Like,
and
so-
white people buy Jordans too.
But the fact that we're debating this proves like impact. That's all I said was impact. That was my whole point to start with. So either we're just debating this. Impact, Yeezy.
I mean, we can talk about anything, but it don't even make the conversation valid at the end of the day.
No, it's cool. No, that was my whole point. If we're even wait. Love you, twin. Yo, twin, bro. I love you, bro. Oh, wait, twin, bro. Bro, I love you, bro. I'm gonna hit you up later, bro. But my whole point was this, bro. Wait, man. My whole point was this, which is impact. That's all I was saying. To the level of Jay-Z, he produced somebody that we're debating right now. Is he even on the level of Michael Jordan? That's all I was saying. Who? He can lose that debate, man. You can win that debate. I don't want to win that debate. My debate was Jay-Z elevated him to that level. That's all I was doing in this Wayne debate.
He what?
That's all I was doing. So I was like, yes, man, I wasn't saying that. Like, all these shots, I'm like, I'm dying to say no. I'm only saying that he produced somebody to that talent level because I'm still in this debate versus.
Hey, we got a caller on the phone. We got somebody that's 20 years old. We got my son.
Right.
No. On the phone. He don't know nothing about the conversation, okay?
Right.
Chris.
All right, bro.
All right. I have a question for you.
Man.
How old are you?
20.
You 20, okay. Who's more impactful, Michael Jordan or Kanye West in your life? Who has been more impactful to you? Be honest.
Kanye.
Okay.
Head. Head chop.
Why?
I don't know, because he make music, and music is something I draw to.
Okay. And what else? Just the music?
Just his entrepreneurship, the way he carries himself, and stuff like that.
Okay. So if you had to choose, would you choose a pair of Jordans or a pair of Yeezys?
Yeezys.
A pair of Jordans.
I know my son. All right, thank you for being honest.
I love his honesty. Right. Word.
And it wasn't prompted.
No.
He don't know nothing what's going on.
Right.
Because when we think about impact, I wasn't just saying shoes. I was saying impact. His music impacts as well. Yeah, because he's still doing stuff today. That's my whole point. Was he's still doing stuff that can impact.
Right.
Today.
But Kanye West. But I hear what you're saying. Yeah. But everything isn't about what younger people see too, because you got a demographic that Kanye West could not hold a candle to Michael Jordan.
Absolutely.
And those people are alive as well. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I'm telling you is the impact, like for example, let's say somebody 40 and up.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, we're talking about
Kanye West has little to no impact on this group.
Absolutely.
But somebody 20 or 40 and down, Kanye West may have a large impact, even a greater impact than what Jordan has, right? But Jordan still has some impact on them, as they would rather have a pair of Michael Jordans than they would Yeezys, or just knowing who Michael Jordan is, respecting him in the GOAT debate, talking about like my son and my nephews and everybody else go back and watch Michael Jordan clips just to tell me that he's better than LeBron.
Right.
You see? So I'm just talking about overall.
Hey, this is C-Lock, man. Put me on, man. I'm the
You are, bro.
Yeah. What up, C-Lock?
I think music is transcendent no matter where we talking about. I mean, you have somebody all the way in Asia who don't even watch basketball who can see the Kanye West.
Hold on real quick. Go ahead.
And they don't have that connection to basketball. You can have soccer.
Your phone breaking up.
I'm saying like niggas that watch soccer could still like a Kanye West song.
It's breaking up.
Hockey player can like a Kanye West song.
Oh, wow. Man, going off, man. God, listen, first of all, listen, shout out to all y'all. My heart go out to all y'all. I love what y'all doing, man. Listen, for the city and for the world.
Right.
Listen, I love y'all. I just want to say this. Yeezy and Jordan. Yes, Jordan he's more impactful still today. Yes, he's more impactful than Kanye. Kanye ahead of his time, though. When this all said and done, that nigga, as far as impactful people and as far as black folk go, he gonna be up there with MJ, man, in the future. Like right now, his shoes selling for the same price. To this day, his shoes selling for the same price. So but I'm a Jordan. We Jordan era. So don't get me wrong. Jordan is definitely holding the crown even today.
Yeah.
Every nigga with a pair of Jordans in the hood on the West in Dayton.
Yep.
Every nigga with a pair of Jordans got a pair of Yeezys because at first everybody thought they was shitty till you put your foot in them.
Yep.
Next thing you know, they all comfy and shit.
Yep.
You know, niggas is wearing Yeezys, and guess what? You know what? The thing is, they stylish now. Niggas even wearing them, they stylish, man.
Yep.
So it's telling you some shit going on. Like, I just said that to say, you right, man. Real Jordan shit, real impactful shit. Jordan's still ahead of Kanye by years. You know what I mean? So, but trust me,
Oh, wow.
Ye ahead of his time, man.
That's a good point, though. Somebody's made a good point in the comment section was.
Man, he representing for black people in America, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Nigga, he seemed crazy, but he repped though. That motherfucker, he went in that motherfucker. I took it when he went in that office with old boy, the white dude, the orange dude, whatever. I forgot.
Trump.
Yeah. Hey, when he went in there with him, that was some shit. That's walking in face to face with Satan. Like, nigga, I ain't scared of you, nigga. I come to your house, nigga. You feel me? That's how I took it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that impacted you by seeing him in there with him.
yeah, like, I made me like. I mean, yeah, impacted me. Hell yeah, I can say I saw a motherfucker. Whether niggas calling him a clown or not, I saw a nigga going and I go eye to eye with a motherfucker who, you know what I mean, like who motherfuckers presume to be Satan, like type shit, like shit. He went in there and looked him eye to eye.
Who y'all get y'all
Damn, drank coffee with the nigga.
Who said that?
Aaron.
What's that song say? Read that one, bro.
It says, this is the facts. Jordan's $4.5 billion to Yeezy $1.7 billion according to 2021 and has not been shown yet. So, I mean, that's still cool because my debate was really in regards to Jay-Z. I don't care if people position Michael Jordan or Kanye West above the other. My point was only showing the impact that Jay-Z has did to make himself higher in the impact debate when it comes to him versus Lil Wayne. But if we want to talk about Jordan versus Yeezy, I'm going to say, I think Smed made the best comment saying, okay, like the younger kids are into Yeezy more. Okay, cool, notably. But the older OGs still want the older OGs, and that's a bar because, you know, the OG Jordans, right? So I would say that also, but then again, it's like the fact that Jordan still isn't doing anything besides putting out shoes. Kanye West still putting out shoes, right? So we can split the hairs there. Kanye West still has more impact because he's producing music as well. So you have somebody right now that's saying, I don't want my kids wearing no Jordan.
I mean, but Jordan is the owner of the Charlotte Hornets, and he got. True. I mean, he doing shit, bro. He groundbreaking shit. He the only majority black owner of an NBA team. He got what's our one kid that's playing for him right now? Ball, LaMelo Ball. He putting together a good little program down there. So he's still pumping shit out too. You feel me?
But like impact. What I'm saying is this.
I'm just saying, like
there are people out there that does not watch basketball at all, but they will listen to Kanye West.
But there's people that won't listen to Kanye West too. That like rap. There's people who don't listen to rap at all that won't listen to Kanye West.
But Kanye West also has a gospel album, so he's already crossing the sectors that normally people be like, man, I'm not listening to Kanye West. Oh wait, it's a gospel album. Then they'll listen. So I'm just saying, he is fashion, he is music, he is icon, he's everything Jordan is plus added in music.
Yeah, but he's everything Kanye West is and added in sports.
Yes. Okay. That's a good ass point.
Look,
That's
Jordan
a great ass
since
point.
01, right?
That's a great ass point.
Right now, like how even with her son saying how impactful Yeezy is, he still will prefer Jordans over Yeezy.
And my son was born. You said he retired in 01. My son was born in 01.
So my thing would be,
we're talking about
once
shoes.
Yeezy done being an impact, my fault. 20 years down the line, is them Yeezys gonna sell like Jordan.
And Jay-Z is a minority owner with the Brooklyn Nets. He ain't.
No, he's not no more. He's already sold his position.
Aaron said if he got any position, it was just he wasn't a real nigga.
He sold that, and then actually, you know what I'm saying, like this is after that. That's why he got Revolt. Well, not Revolt, but like his sports stuff like that because he couldn't be an owner and have a sports agency. Yeah. So he had to get rid of that because of conflict of interest. So so like he no longer owns Brooklyn Nets. He has a sports agency, which he has people like Ben Simmons and things of that.
Man, and see, we got Black Rob said he thinks music is definitely more impactful than sports.
I agree.
It depends on who you ask.
I don't know about that, bro.
Agree.
There is
yes.
On your deathbed, you don't want to watch them.
But and they did say the last thing you hear, the last thing you lose is your hearing, and music is basically the last thing that goes.
Music,
like, you know
music is definitely major, but
and people that have like dementia, they forget everything else, but they won't forget that song. It'll come back to them just like they forget what they ate for breakfast. But you sing Twinkle Twinkle, and it's all
everybody don't fuck with sports, but damn near everybody has at least some type of music that they listen to.
Absolutely.
I pick music over sports.
I agree.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying.
But sports
is more transcendent.
Sports fans are way more passionate about their team.
They are.
Than I would think.
Somebody is about an artist.
About an artist.
Yes.
Like for example, I'll come in this motherfucker with a Laker hat and a shirt and a LeBron jersey and shit like that every day. I don't think as many people would wear a Jay-Z shirt or whoever your favorite rap artist is. Like especially black people.
Now you know I wear.
Like you will, but you know just the support for a team. You got sports fanatics, bro.
No, you do.
You got music fans too, though.
That come to sports events.
You got people that go to concerts and they love their artists and stuff too. But sports is just I don't know, man. They can fill up them motherfucking arenas real quick, man. And it's a team coming together.
But sports also have an off season, but the artist can go year round.
He can, but you normally only put out a couple of projects per year.
Yeah.
If that.
Depending on, not Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne dropped shit.
See?
In the span.
Hey, he said he makes a song every 2 days.
Damn.
Every 2 days.
That's official.
Does Wayne have more music out
if
than
that
Jay-Z,
ain't motivation,
bro? With mixtapes and all that.
I would say
With the mixtapes.
Yeah. I would say
Does Wayne got more music out than Jay-Z?
Yeah, I would say
absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
He on everything. He just.
But then, like I said, I mean, to me, it's the quality. You're saying it's the quality over the quantity, because, like I said before, I mean, it's a couple questionable bars out there by your boy. You know what I'm saying?
And that's fine. Everything that he spit ain't gonna be your preference.
Right.
Okay.
But Ben, who you say?
Between Jay and Wayne.
Between Jay and Wayne and
shoot.
Kanye West, his gospel album with Kurt Franklin could never. Kurt Franklin ain't even messing with him on Impact no more, man.
His gospel album fire.
Kurt Franklin could never. Right. I love you too, Chris. Chris Lockett, man.
So come on.
When it comes to Impact,
tell me.
What did Mark Logan say? His last comment. Can we go to Mark?
I'm gonna go back up real quick. Let me see. Let me come over here to you, Peanut. You can read it.
Let me give a shout out to Chris Boykin. Man, I see you.
You see it?
Right
Let me get my shout out.
Go up or down.
Stop.
What's up, Chris? You see he trying to cut me off? Come up here, Chris.
I like ask him to go back so I can read his comment. So Mark Logan said, "What separates Jordan from Kanye is the brand. Jordan has transcended Michael Jordan, the person." I agree.
Kind of refer to the comment that I made.
Wait.
It's him.
Okay, go ahead.
Y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
So basically, when it comes to the conversation of when y'all was talking about Yeezy versus Jordan, the thing that people have to understand is this. Jordan has gotten to a place where the brand Jordan has transcended who Michael Jordan is.
I agree.
Yeezy has not gotten to that point yet. Not saying that it can't happen, but he hasn't gotten to that point yet. That's why Jordan will always remain supreme, because now he's at a place where the person that he is doesn't even matter anymore. It's the brand.
So
that makes brand is more powerful.
I have a question.
I think so.
I think
I think that's a good point, bro.
You do have a good point.
No.
And
Wait. He shoots his argument in the foot. Wait.
No.
Please, wait. He shot his argument in the foot when he says Michael Jordan has went into the Jordan brand, right? We're talking about Kanye West has the Yeezy brand. He is a brand already. The Yeezy brand is a brand.
But it's not as established. But Peanut, it's not as established as the Jordan brand,
bro. We're not debating that. We are debating transcendent.
He just said he hadn't got there yet.
Kanye West has transcended.
Yeah, let her call her.
For example, I'll give you a prime example. When you think of Gucci, you don't even know who the person that owns Gucci. You just think of Gucci and that red and green stripe. Because it transcended who the person Gucci is.
So
Gucci
we
is
don't
the
know
last
Michael
thing.
Jordan?
Nobody cares anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's the value of what it represents. So what I'm saying is Jordan has stepped into that realm where the brand Jordan, the Jumpman, has overpowered who Michael Jordan is. So it don't even matter if your kids don't even know who Michael Jordan is. They know the brand, and they know what it represents.
Exactly.
Yeezy just hasn't gotten there yet. I'm not saying that he won't.
Right.
He just hasn't gotten there yet.
Yeah, Yeezys could.
When you think of Yeezy, you still think of Kanye West, the artist, and you still think of Adidas. You're not looking at Yeezy as his own entity. See, when you think of Jordan brand and the Jumpman sign, you don't think of nothing else.
I disagree.
So what do you think would be more impactful? If they never sold another pair of Jordans again, or they never sold a pair of Kanye West shoes again? Which one do you think will hurt the most?
She right, bro.
Y'all are still debating.
I'm just asking. What will you think? If they stop making Kanye West shoes, do you think the world gonna be fucked up?
No.
If they stop selling Jordans, they're gonna feel some type of way.
Yes.
They're talking an argument this far. I'm literally
Killing.
talking about.
Somebody did get killed over a pair of Jordans at the Dayton Mall, bro.
Ain't nobody getting killed over no Yeezy, are they?
False.
No, nobody.
False.
I ain't heard nobody.
False.
Well, more people have gotten killed over Jordans. More.
I agree. Yes, they've been out longer. But listen, y'all keep reducing the argument to gym shoes. I'm not talking about gym shoes when I say impact.
Nah, yeah, that's true.
That's my point. I'm not saying gym shoes. Yes, he is. Wait. He is more respected. He is more major. He is the top dog when it comes to gym shoes. That is not my argument to impact. That's my whole thing. Y'all keep talking about gym shoes.
I know, Peanut, but Peanut, you talking about an impact that's been going on for maybe 5 years compared to Jordan being his impact from 1983 to right now. His impact isn't close to what Jordan had done, bro. Jordan has been doing the shit that Kanye West just started doing, bro. What are you talking about, bro? We're not talking about shoes. We're talking about Jordan, the figure.
Y'all are arguing with a person that already agreed with y'all. I've never said Kanye West was better than that. I only made the debate.
But the impact isn't close.
So you're not listening. I already agree with you. I've said this multiple times. My only point was to say his impact in relation to Jay-Z. I've already said Michael Jordan is a more impactful person than Kanye West.
Right.
Where am I getting
but
that
there's not even a comparison though.
There isn't, and I think you overseeing that.
Right.
Okay.
One
more time. For everybody listening. Wait. One more time for everybody listening. I already said Michael Jordan is a bigger impact than Kanye West.
Okay.
Where in this argument did y'all keep missing that point? All I was saying was
because you said earlier that he was comparable to Michael Jordan in impact. You said that.
Wait.
And you said for the younger generation.
I went out on a whole tangent about I wasn't trying to hear that shit.
Man, listen. You said exactly what I said. I said he's comparable. Never said better. Never said less.
But he's not comparable.
We just compared it for an hour.
No, and talking, you can say anything. Like I can say Jason is a more ruthless dictator than Adolf Hitler. And y'all could be like, no the fuck he ain't. I'm like, you crazy as fuck. You seen all them plans Jason been writing. But the real fact is there's absolutely no comparison, but we can argue about some shit that don't exist all the time.
We both nodded on both sides of the issue. Like when I talk about music and music being more trendy, you nod your head. Boom. When we talk about basketball, I nodded there. That means it's comparable. That means it was a debate there. We talked about this for an hour.
But his impact. We're talking about music and sports and Kanye West and Jordan is two different conversations. We can't say because Kanye West is a musician and Jordan is a sports figure, now we can just talk about any two people who are in these two different groups and compare them to each other to see if they impact is close. That's not, they don't got, no, you can't do that.
We do this all the time.
But you can do any fucking thing, but does it make sense? It doesn't.
What we're debating is someone who is great in their artistry, who has a common ground with Michael Jordan, have a impact in his artistry, and they both have a common issue with his shoes. That's why y'all keep debating shoes. I'm saying the full impact.
The full impact of Jordan's 30-year greatness cannot compare to Kanye West's 2-year, 3-year run, bro.
All right, let him talk. Just let him talk.
We've only been comparing it for an hour.
Here we go.
I guess, because I came in the
about
middle of
anything,
the show, I guess, Pete, my question is, so what was the ultimate debate?
Right.
We were talking about Lil Wayne versus Jay-Z. I was only speaking of the impact, and then the moment I brought up impact, they say, "Man, he ain't better than Jordan." Just throwing chairs from outside of the damn.
Who brought up Jordan?
If you keep it in that perspective with Jay versus Wayne,
I get hit with a chair, and I got to debate this shit and how we got to this
impact with Drake versus.
Say this and then I'll leave.
Yeah,
right. That's what we was talking about.
That would have been a better debate,
right?
Because
we went there.
Head with some Jordan shoes when I brought up Kanye West. That's what happened to me.
Who brought up Jordan?
No, you, Peanut, you the one that said that Yeezys was better than Jordan in the first place, bro.
Said that at all. Never not once.
Peanut, that's what happened, bro.
I never brought up Jordans not once.
You did.
The moment I said Yeezys, I got hit in the hip. The one I brought up Yeezys and the impact, y'all said, what about Jordan? I would not brought up somebody that had to do with music. My point is Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne.
Yes, you did, bro.
You brought it up.
You did, Peanut.
You was comparing it. Because I know I ain't brought up no.
Of people talking and other people talking, misheard it. Because every time I try to finish my sentence, I've been cut off. So to think you actually know what I said by cutting me off and making a whole point,
we gonna bring it back. We gonna watch it. We gonna watch it again. Yeah, we'll watch it again.
Sitting here quiet.
Come on, bro.
So Ye or Drake?
Really?
How much y'all want to bet?
Well, we saying Ye or Drake, bro. There you go.
That's the better debate,
right? Like
Drake is under Wayne, Ye under Jay-Z. Who got a bigger impact?
Jay-Z versus Wayne. It's no comparison because the thing is with Wayne. Wayne is who Wayne is because he kept rapping. Like people say, he got so much music. Jay's impact transcended him even making music. Yeah. Jay can never rap again, and he's still going to be looked at as the greatest person of all time. So it's no comparison.
But that's only to certain segment of people, not to me. Nobody thinks Jay-Z is the greatest of all time.
Yeah. I don't know who thinks Jay-Z is the greatest of all time because I know Peanut doesn't.
People from New York.
Right.
Yeah.
All that people is from New York.
Which what we was talking about with the big debate. Like somebody gotta represent New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say it again.
But let's get to Drake versus Ye. Let's get to Drake versus Ye.
Because Wayne is consistent with his, and people are used to it. And then when Jay-Z throws something out, it was like, oh, Jay-Z put something out. Is that why?
No, what I'm saying is,
I fuck with everybody been mentioning. That's why I'm not even a Lil Wayne hater. I love Wayne.
And they ain't neither one of them.
I can't hear the man, y'all.
Man, that's bullshit. Check that shit out, man.
People would care more about that Jay-Z verse than they would a Wayne album.
Oh my God. All right, who is it? Good point about Jordan and Yeezy though, bro. We'll take that. We out of here. Be blessed.
Cause Jordan, you got me. What the hell is his name? Jay-Z is on two people's albums and ain't really making no noise about it.
No, but listen to what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. When Carter's 5 finally came out, it made noise for like.
Nah, but they ain't my jigger.
And they was talking about that for months. And it was just one verse.
I don't know, cause I don't even know what Meek Mill was talking about. And we. Oh man, there's plenty of Wayne songs.
All right. So like back to where we are, which is a really good debate to have next, which is Lil Wayne. Which is Drake versus Kanye West.
Yeah,
that is dope.
That's the better argument.
That's the better argument right there.
Can we take a lunch break?
Man, we about to take a break forever.
Yeah.
We done fucking did this shit enough.
So
You can do it.
Hey, Drake, you like Drake, man. You don't gotta argue for Ye just because we kind of Jay-Z and shit. You know, I think
Drake. I love Drake.
Man, I really like both artists, man. But when I think about the peripheral things that Kanye West do, I just think he's a bigger artist in the totality of what all he does. If we're talking about music wise, I'm gonna say Drake makes the better music. I like Drake's music way better.
Talking about the whole time was music.
No,
a versus battle is music. Y'all
Jesus Christ, who the?
I don't know, man. All right, hey man, I'm out of here, bro.
This
is enough of man. Fuck that. I gotta get my own Drake money.
Right.
I'm done with this shit.
I ain't never trying to finish my points.
Go ahead, Peanut. Go ahead, take us out, Peanut. Close us down. You got the. Yeah, let me give you the main can.
I do know about Drake. Lil Wayne's album that he just dropped. Trust Fund Babies.
So anyways, to wrap this thing in the bow, y'all. we love both artists. Like I said earlier today, we just debated this stuff friendly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Me and Sven got into that's funny, bro. We definitely need to cut that clip to post with our stuff, man. But we respect both artists. If you guys join the debate later on, make sure you guys comment below who y'all think was better and who y'all think won these debates. You know what I'm saying? And again, you know what I'm saying? Make sure.
And who was in their feelings the most?
Me. And I'm gonna tell you why I was in my feelings. I don't like getting cut off. You feel me? Like
here, Shauna. Here you go, Shauna. Close us out, Shauna. What you got?
Man, y'all already know who the greatest is. Lil Wayne's the best. Jay-Z, he's a businessman. That's all I can say.
Nah, he's a businessman.
You said bar.
But he didn't even know that till DJ Black Rob said it to him. Give us another verse because it took you about an hour since you're such a big fan.
I'm so high I be fucking a star, Lil Wayne. Fuck out of here.
But before y'all, he was like, for real, I fucks with Lil Wayne, but I'm gonna just go ahead and be the devil's advocate and talk about Jay-Z. So all this shit he said was a fucking lie. So he's rolling with Wayne. So
wait, nigga, Lil Wayne to watch Jay-Z. You motherfucking stupid. 20 songs of Lil Wayne. Are you dumb? You don't get up there and just diddy bop the whole thing. Lil Wayne, man. 20 songs.
I'm done.
Oh, God.
Damn, I'm out of here, bro.